What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Button Club Weekly. Back after a Monday off because we had that Ranbat finals last Sunday, but we're once again here on the Street Fighter action. I'm Moon. I'm here with Karate Kevin. How's it going, Kevin?
Up, everybody? How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing okay. I'm a little sleepy today, honestly.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I went to work. I stayed at work, and then I made a quick dinner and came here.
That's how it goes. Yeah, we're back here with more Street Fighter action after that exciting Ranbat. I mean, I said it off camera, but I like to let the people well known. Congratulations on last week. Good
Thank
stuff,
you.
Moon.
Yeah.
We're all proud of you, buddy. But yeah, we're happy to bring it back.
Yeah, and tonight I think I was seeing in the Discord as well, just in general, a couple of people maybe taking the night off. No DiGiorno today. Cheeseburger said that it'd be maybe a while before he's able to show up again as well, just because of the drive out, him coming from Connecticut, and then some Tekken players who might normally show up, maybe taking the night off just to feel better, but that's okay. We got a great cast for you, a great bracket for you, a couple of new faces that I don't necessarily recognize in this Street Fighter bracket. We flashed it on the screen a little bit earlier. Hopefully this answers the question for FPS Akira if there's commentary today. The commentary is right here.
Yeah, so I almost took the week off too, but yeah, I miss you guys, so I gotta come see you guys.
Can we move this this bracket? We're not able to see part of the screen. Thank you very much. Okay. Yep. Toasty and John Hazard is gonna be our first match. Oh, interesting. Okay, so
we're doing a change.
Yeah, I know Hazard was playing Ken until pretty recently, so the Ed is a new one. We don't see a lot of Ed out here at Button Club.
No, we don't, and I'm for it.
Yeah, that character is pretty strong. It's very highly represented at the high level, but a little bit complicated. So it makes sense that he's not the most popular character.
He's very odd to maneuver.
And to have success with him, I feel like you have to be ready to play a slightly different game than other characters. Of course, he's got that somewhat slower DP, so the anti-airs are a little bit more difficult for him.
Sure.
But starting off, just a little bit of back and forth, and so Toasty is Heisenskirt. Okay. Answers one question right there. So maybe we do have some regular faces just going by different names tonight, some aliases going on.
And so far this match has been pretty good.
Yeah, John Hazard finding the hits, getting Toasty into the corner and taking advantage of Bison's
nice the reaction.
Yeah.
Nice from John Hazard.
And John Hazard, not a frequent Street Fighter bracket enterer.
Sure. Yeah, more of the Tekken player.
But definitely something that you like to see. That's a skill that you're gonna need.
Big combo from Heisenkirk, or Toasty. I'm just going to call him Toasty. It's easy.
Player formerly known as Toasty, perhaps. John Hazard getting a good jump in right there, not able to convert off of it. But there's one right there. And he's liking that target combo. Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, the flickers. And he's doing really well. You can see that we've been practicing. We've been putting some time in, so.
And I wouldn't expect anything less if you're playing a character like Ed. This is a character that can be fun if you put in the work, and it looks like John Hazard has put in some of that work right there.
Nice.
And baits out the option right there with the jump, evening it up going into round 3 for this.
Going to the air.
And this might be something that John Hazard is going to have to find some answers for, because Bison has some tricky aerial options.
Sure. And John Hazard should know too that those I'm sorry, what's the kick? The scissor kick. Those are punishable.
Yeah. And it does have a very good punish for it with a crouch light kick into a medium knockdown. Ooh.
Absolutely. Ooh.
Okay.
Drive impact.
Yeah, Toasty showing off. He's got some of those too. Doesn't get the level 3. I think that would have done it as well.
That would have done it. He's going to try it again. There you go.
Just to prove to himself he can, and he's talking to him. He said, okay, at that time.
I was
Excellent
testing
work.
you.
Yeah. On the second one, maybe not necessary to do the level 3 exactly, but Toasty just proving to himself that he's got the input in there. This is something that Toasty has to get that repetition, sometimes dropping some of those inputs and not getting exactly what he wants, but when it's working, he can look like a pretty strong player.
Hey, it happens, man, some of my tougher combos I drop too,
Yeah. I don't even know what he's saying, but he's saying something, and we're running it back. not a bad choice. It didn't look like John Hazard was out of his depth there. Just maybe a couple of situations he wasn't prepared for.
No, I think he's doing really well.
Yeah, the slide right there was something that Toasty had adjusted to in the last couple of rounds of that first game, and was something that John Hazard hasn't blocked quite yet. So if it's working.
Yeah. Even Toasty putting in work. I mean, you can clearly see the growth. I'm really proud of these players.
Yeah, this is a great environment to grow yourself. I think, after the Ranbat, wow, I actually got hit by the EXDP right there. But yeah, after the Ranbat, I don't know that there's been as much activity as there was going into it maybe. But, people might need a break. And here, John Hazard and Burnout, chip definitely going to be a factor.
Ooh, good anti-air.
Yeah, excellent work from Toasty closing out that round after being one hit away. Got hit by a couple of EXDPs, and it's somewhat easy to bait out as EXDP because you can jab kind of safely on his wake up and still have time to actually block it. But
gets the overhead.
You gotta be ready for it, just like Toasty was ready for that anti-air there.
Ooh, the OD. We're seeing a lot of John Hazard in the corner. Toasty's definitely bringing the pressure.
And no punish on that. And if Toasty gets the level 3 combo right here, it should be able to close out this set.
And there you go.
Not going to drop it that time. Excellent work from Toasty. John Hazard is like, oh, am I dead? Toasty knows.
Toasty knows. Boom, you're dead.
2-0 for Heisenskirk.
Great match. That was a great way to open up tonight's events.
Yeah, and like I said, maybe there's a little bit of a hangover coming from the Ranbat, but this is exactly what you want to see is like players trying new things,
Sure.
I think going into something like that, like a big bracket coming up or fighting for a belt, as it were, maybe you're not as inspired to try new things, expand your horizons, experiment with different characters and things like that, but afterwards, maybe that's the time that you can see what's out there.
Well, it looks like it might be my turn.
Ooh, Kevin coming up against the Smooth Skirkler. Not quite sure who that's going to be. Oh, I'm being informed by our production that Smooth Skirkler is Tomlet.
Oh my god.
We're seeing some aliases here tonight.
All right.
Heisenskirk was Toasty, and Smooth Skirkler seems to be Tomlet.
Jesus. All right. Hello again, good friend.
How's it going, Neffy?
I am fantastic. I'm getting a bit of a break tonight because I'm in the Soul Calibur bracket tonight, Soul Calibur 1. So I'll be in and out of the matches tonight. So you are the star of the show, and I know you will carry it well.
I've already stumbled flat on my face several times. Anyway.
It's okay.
Yeah, walking up, there is Mike V, actually, playing against Oracle. This is a new name. I did see him standing there. Wasn't able to have much of a conversation with him because I showed up 2 minutes before bracket started. But.
No, Oracle, I believe, plays Marisa and Manon.
Okay.
But you say it's Mike. That can't be Mike V because Mike V holds all the brackets up, and if we're playing with Mike V, that can't be him.
Well, this just means that he's holding up a different bracket.
Naturally, of course.
Yes.
Where one falls, 3 must be opened up somewhere.
Some Team Rocket gear for Oracle right here.
Yeah, Oracle is a well-known Pokemon player down in the Rhode Island scene, and you will catch him there at the local shops every Thursday playing. So he's been playing for a very long time, and that jacket is pure drip right there.
Yeah,
those are all sewn on. Those are beautiful.
I was thinking when I saw the red patch on his chest, I thought it was like a Canada Goose, and then turns out that's not the case.
No, that is a drip Pokemon jacket right there, and it looks awesome. But let's go to the matches when we get Oracle and Mike V lined up here. I know Mike V favoring the jury, favoring the Bison. All right, something new I haven't seen before from Oracle.
Yeah. So Oracle on the left, seemingly. Mike V with the complicated setup on the right. He's got the weirdest control scheme that I've seen. I don't even... It's like, does he even have buttons sometimes? I don't know how he does it, but he makes it work. Every time that I'm on a setup after him, I'm just like, I gotta make sure that I'm clearing those controls out.
I think he maps his controls via dartboard.
Yeah. Not every night. Just not sure what it's gonna be. Roulette right there, but yes. Oracle on the E Honda. Michael V. Fettuccine E on the right with the jury.
Is there still a thing where players would have a button mapped to absolutely nothing? That they would just mash it mid-round and make your opponent think you're pressing buttons?
I know that I have one, and this is something that Ricky has talked about a little bit. I'm not sure if he still does, but it does make sense. I know Ricky also wants a throw macro button, so okay. Starting
butt
off
slam
with a
off
little
the
butt
bat.
slam, yeah. The neutral jump has become a little bit strong against Honda, and overall, there's like a couple of neutral skipping characters like Bison, Honda, Lily, where neutral jump can be strong, but you gotta be ready for the follow-up.
I know they did some changes to the way his headbutt put you behind them. It wouldn't be like all the way across screen and be like a bit of a delay behind them. So it had some cool mix-up opportunities, but not seeing that right now.
Wow, actually getting the level 1 out of the corner right there, and the butt slam very strong. Oracle on one hit away from losing this round right here, but Michael V in burnout not gonna stop him from taking that round anyway, though.
Yeah, and as she comes down, just that split kick for the jumping medium, just crazy good range on it, catching him on the back end.
Yeah.
Nice way to secure that round.
Excellent anti-air and catching him, mashing on this wake up, dropping that combo. Ooh, jumped over, so he's actually airborne for this DI. Gonna be a different combo. Oracle just taking the corner carry. Yeah, Mike V
the bounce!
really favoring the neutral jump, but not ready for the grounded option afterward. Actually whiffing that headbutt, puts Oracle into the corner, and this should do it. Mike V dropping the combo, though. And that wasn't a combo right there, but it worked out for Mike V, who scrambles kind of favor Mike V, I think.
Yeah, and a bit of a commentary curse there, but the minute you call it out, oh, it's a foregone conclusion, he's got it. We get a running count and go, oh!
I like
reactions.
to think it's an optimistic outlook on the potential of what could happen, rather than a curse. It's more that I've been let down by the player. Back throw into the corner for Oracle. Back throw out of the corner for Oracle.
He thought, I like the read, I really do.
Not sure what he was reading, though. I think Mike V was a little bit out of range right there, and Mike V gonna advance into match point with that one. Honda, he's actually got a couple more situations where he can set up a command throw, strike throw setup right onto your block after certain situations. Yeah, the headbutt. Waited out the armor for the DI, not able to get a huge punish on it. Oh, actually gets the DI right there. Gonna spend some meter right here and drops the combo. A level 2 would have been huge, but Mike V still in burnout, and headbutt is a big chip enemy.
Oh, the stun!
Wow. Starting with the hands, is this gonna kill? I'm not quite sure. It's not critical art.
The heavy jumping might have killed, but I don't know what the scaling's gonna be like.
Yeah. Chunk of health for Mike V, and that's not safe.
Delicious reaction speed.
Reacts right back and takes the round anyway. Oracle taking advantage of a lapse in judgment for Mike V, pushing it to final round on game 2.
Round start, butt slam, the rank special.
Wow. Cancels the drive rush into the drive impact, taking the corner carry, stocking up. Ooh, got hit on that wake up. You gotta be careful. Yeah, Mike V is seeing through it, and if he gets a good level 3 combo, but he dropped it. And the DIs are now safe for Oracle to go for in most scenarios. Gotta be careful of the level 3 still, and almost out of drive gauge himself. Another drive impact, and just goes for it. Jumps over it.
You can jump those.
Ooh, burns himself out with that drive impact, but still got some super meter, and Mike V in the corner. Still a few seconds away from burnout, but doesn't matter. Takes the set with that combo.
Saw some good flashes, though. That was either the craziest reads or just 1,000 monkeys, 1,000 typewriters. That was going to be a randomly dropped combo, randomly jumping over the level 3.
Right. Mike V, of course, we were talking about the neutral jump with him, and this was something that he showed in the Ranbats finals, actually. This was able to get him some clean wins, as the neutral jumps were very strong. He was able to wait out some options, and in this set, he started off game 1 not quite sure of how to punish if they didn't do the punishable option on neutral jump. He adapted, he was able to clean that up and take that set.
Especially when you have something which is safe as the butt slam, and especially with Doskoy, that headbutt, the fact that it's safe, it's a really good neutral tool. It really changes how you approach it. You can't just go for the post, you can't look for safe jumps, because at any point, Honda going to say no to you. So you have to play almost reactive while try to set your own pace.
Yep. Looks like Karate Kevin Smooth Skirkler might still be queued up. We're not quite sure on that one. Tomato and Champ D, another winner's side match. We're waiting on one of those 2 matches. Now, I would like to see some... I'm not sure what I want to see out of Tomlet for this match. I know that he's been experimenting with stuff. We've been talking about the mastered characters, the characters that people in Button Club have brought to master, and, you know, Tomlet's roster looking like a bingo card, right?
Yeah, I think he has like 7 or 8 now.
Yeah.
And he only plays rank by playing the random button. and he refused to pick somebody for rank. It just question mark gives me who I play.
Yeah.
And if he's not master, he's diamond at least on all of them.
Right.
Which is pretty insane.
He got that master on the random character, which is a character you can select for ranked, has its own rank going on, but also got that Dawson, I think got the Lily, Marissa, characters like that, you know. He likes characters with their edges, you know what I mean?
I want to see some Zangief from him tonight. I know he loves Zangief, even though he decries the character for not having the range in the poke that he's used to. Makes sense because he plays a lot of Lily, plays a lot of Dawson. Polar opposites, really, of Zangief. But I don't know. He's never somebody you can just nail down as saying he will play this, he will play that. And it is scary when you face that in bracket because you can say, I know what I have to do going in, how to approach it. Right off round start, he'll just play it the exact opposite way you'd expect.
Yeah, and you know, the way that you play on ranked, if you're playing random on ranked, is you want to know what is your big cash out combo, what is your jab combo, and then what's your anti-air. So Tomlet, this is something where he's going to know a lot of the basics for a lot of different characters. Maybe he hasn't mastered every single one of them, but he's going to have a strong idea of what your basic game plan is going to look like. And Karate Kevin, it's about as basic as it gets. Good old Ryu.
Yep. And the biggest thing about being Diamond to Master on the whole entire roster is that not only can you play them, but you know what they do, how they work. You can play against them. You can call out what's safe and what's unsafe, and you can punish so much more effectively.
Yeah. So I'm curious to see what the choice is going to be. Another Honda. We got Hondas.
I have seen more Hondas in the last 10 minutes than I've seen in the last 8 months.
Yeah, more Hondas than a car dealership. Here we go. Tomlet versus Karate Kevin. E Honda versus Ryu. And I believe it was E Honda's birthday yesterday, according to the in-game reward system. So happy birthday. Happy birthday to Edmund Honda. We're celebrating him, I guess. When we are pushing this move for Edmund Honda, the stand medium punch got buffed in the recent patch. It is so very strong for him, very difficult to deal with, and the jab confirms very good coming out of Tomlin. He's looking a little bit polished, and you know, this is a character that he said he just doesn't see the point of him if they're not going to buff him, if they're not going to make him a little bit better. But obviously choosing him here tonight, ooh, got intercepted from the butt slam. Hashogeki, it's very annoying to deal with Ryu's pressure on block, because Hashogeki, if it counter hits, launches you, gives him a juggle combo, gives him that Tatsu. Very difficult to deal with. Locking him down. Here comes Tomlin with the Honda. Staying at that stand medium punch range, and Kevin just throwing him out of the corner, jumping out. This is something that all Ryu players, and definitely Kevin, likes to do, get that cross up and challenge you to just beat his anti-air, or beat him with the anti-air. Smacking that block. Here we go with the Hashogeki pressure. Those are some plus frames, and you were mashing.
A frame too early, maybe, on the anti-air?
Maybe so. Honda's best anti-air being that head.
Ooh, the snow! He
Excellent.
parries those.
Yeah, excellent parry. Parry is a very safe option to deal with Drive Impact, but Drive Impact right back is a better one.
Good night. Enjoy a round win, Mr. Kevin.
Kevin playing it safe, ending it with that level 1. Good choice right there. Gonna go in to round 2 with the advantage.
Showing he is the cure to the recent pandemic of Button Club getting stunned at the wall and not parrying.
Yeah. And you know, my default state when I see Drive Impact is, oh, let's press parry and maybe I'll get the perfect parry. But if you get the Drive Impact right back, you're getting a full combo like Kevin did right there. But he's been in this corner for so long, and it looks like, oh, the counter hit too.
Oh, he can't do it again, not
like
twice.
I was saying, perfect parrying the Drive Impact is so satisfying.
Perfect parry, perfect KO.
The butt slam doesn't go far enough over the fireball, so Kevin gonna get out jail free. Back to neutral we go. Jumping in, parrying that jump in. Perfect parry anti-air. It can be considered a little bit scrubby because it comes with its risks, but definitely something you can pull off. If you can pull off, you're in a great position. Just like that Shoryu puts you in a great position.
Oh, by a pixel gets stunned.
Yeah, taking that stun, and you know, maybe you want to do it right there. Oh, a little bit of shouting, a little bit of frustration coming out from the players, and you know, when you're in a tense situation like this, there can be some spaghetti. Takes the level 3 right there. Gonna get about a third of the way out of burnout. No super meter for Kevin though.
He's trying to use everything he can now. Secure game 1 for himself.
Critical art online for Tomlin, who hasn't really been showing the headbutt anti-airs, so Kevin's been getting away with a lot of jump-ins. Burns himself out. He's gonna need to be ready to use this level 3, this super meter, if he wants to win this. Ooh, that fireball was active.
One touch will do it. So close, he's getting chipped.
Burns himself out. And again, no anti-air from Tomlet. But Critical Art's still on deck. One big combo could do it if Kevin commits too hard to something. But once again, the anti-air getting missed.
Oh, here's your food.
Give me that pizza.
Okay.
Kevin taking that game 1. Tomlet gonna have to go back to the character select screen, evaluate what his plan is right here.
Oh, he's having someone else pick for him. Okay. Wait, does the sound play hockey? Like anymore, at least?
Interesting choice. Not sure that I've seen the Tomlet Aki before, but the outfit on point.
We're gonna see if the drip can carry him through this game. I don't know what Tom knows of Aki, but we're gonna find out very soon.
Well, starting off strong with the jump in for Kevin.
He knows enough.
That's all you need. Ooh, went for anti-air, I think, but Aki's anti-airs are kind of reversed. It's her crouch heavy kick, actually, rather than crouch heavy punch. That just might be something where you play too many characters and you forget about the ooh, big jump and not able to convert. And yeah, this is some of the I don't play this character gameplay.
They can play, but can he optimize Aki, who was famously not like the rest of the cast in a lot of ways?
Yeah, a lot of weird choices, weird buttons and routes. Kevin challenging him to do something about it. Oh wow, baited out the parry, kind of. Gets the cruel fade, and ooh, not the combo that he wants, I think. Or he's just
style points.
Yeah, he's
honestly.
styling on him in ways that we can't comprehend. The fireball. This is the big deal for Aki, so good choice to set that up for Tomlet. Kevin firing back with his own, realizing that if he lets Tomlet set up that fireball pressure, it might be curtains for this round. It could be curtains right here. Oh, drops the combo though.
Very close to just taking the round right there, piercing through that fireball.
Yeah, jumping over nothing and getting the jab combo right there. Not even the one that I think he meant to get, but the one that's going to take that round.
Yep, when you're at 1,000 health, anything works.
We are jamming. A lot of parry coming out from Kevin, who I think knows that Tomlet is looking to press these good buttons from Aki. Good anti-air right there. Does he have a combo? Yes, sir. Not the most optimal, but good enough. And the punish counter throw is going to put Kevin in range of a whole lot of things right here. Oh, that EX Fireball! What? But drops it into the level 3. Kevin has a chance right here. Critical Art on deck. Baits out the drive reversal, too. Drops the combo, though. Frustration.
Dropping their combos left and right.
Get this anti-air or slide right out. Kevin, one chance for round and doesn't get it. Game 2 going to the Tomlet Aki.
And now he's stuck with it.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like he just needed a little bit to get warmed up. Now he's back to basics, doing simple combos and making it work. Okay, there it is.
I've never seen Aki players use that just to pull you back in.
No drive gauge to speak of. Burnout for Tomlet and Kevin. A little bit maybe overzealous, missing.
Ooh!
Oh, missing
Slippery.
Aki. Sliding underneath the drive impact in the corner. Aki, queen of burnout, and it seems like she's queen of being in burnout as well. There's the drive impact, though.
No stun?
Yeah, it was a lock. True block string meant that it wasn't able to stun.
She's too small, I think. I think Honda would have gotten stunned right there.
Frame advantage for Kevin didn't work out in his favor, and here's some frame advantage for Tomlet. An excellent anti-air as well. He's remembering what the buttons do. You can kind of see it happening in real time.
Watch the gears turning as he figures that out.
Here comes the fireball sliding into Kevin, and he wasn't able to punish. Jumps over the fireball. Big punish, and Kevin.
Oh, raw super.
No Hashogek or no Denjin charge on deck, meaning it didn't kill. But it's close enough. Kevin just needs one more hit to take this round and move on to match point. We are.
Oh! At the last second, he decides, you know what? I will do my own DI, thank you.
Match point for Karate Kevin over the Tomlet Aki. Was looking strong. Able to jump over that fireball, too. Kevin representing a lot of drive rush into button as opposed to throw, which was one of his favorites for a while there. Excellent combo. No conversion off of bounce, though.
Basically a frame off that extension every single time. He's close with it, though.
Takes this jump to close the distance. Tomlet holding the screen space and doesn't get thrown. So Kevin out of the corner, but still at a big life disadvantage in this round. Ooh, actually got the punish counter confirmed there into the Hashogeki. Baits out the parry as well.
Not another one, not throw loops.
Just once out of there. Oh, the level 2, is it gonna work? Oh,
It knocks her out of it. That's gonna do it.
Yeah, chip was a factor. There was nothing Tama could do after that interaction happened. The burnout, too punishing.
Oh, wow. I thought he was cooking, but it's just, it takes so long to kill with that, especially. It was not happening.
Right, there's no fireball protection on that level 2, meaning that the trade was not in his favor. So Karate Kevin gonna move on to face a Dream Suite in the winner's bracket. Smooth Skirkler or Tomlet. Instead dropping the losers. So Tomato and Champ, our last winners round 1 match that we're waiting on. Possibly gonna continue waiting on it for a little bit because I'm not seeing too much movement happening over there.
I think Tomato is currently locked in the Soul Calibur bracket at the moment, so we might have to wait a little bit for that before you get to see who you're playing in the next bracket round.
So that means we may see a winners round 2 match. Beefcake and Mike V matching up, Dream Suite and Kevin, Ricky Ice Beam and a Heisenkirk, and of course, myself playing the winner of Tomato and Chant.
Is it time for Ricky Icebeam and the Heisenkirk?
I'm seeing the blue shirt gentleman that I saw out there who must be Champ D.
Champ D, okay.
Tomato probably coming as well. Yep, there he is.
There's a boy.
I know that he's been a little bit active in the Discord recently, looking for games, looking for improvement, seeking advice from Ricky Icebeam, so he's been working.
Tomato is in the booth. He's in training a lot. It's good to see him put the effort in, put the hours in. I've seen his Jamie, because earlier he was playing Jamie, and I've been seeing him do tech that I haven't seen before.
Right.
What I also saw earlier when he was doing casuals, he was playing against, I want to say it was Champ D, and he was playing Geef against Tomato's Jamie. And because Geef is slower than most mountains, round start, just 4 drinks.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
This was one of the matchups that people were talking about at the beginning of the game, and it's like, well, Geef kind of just has to let him get drinks because you can't really pressure him. So Jamie, that is a matchup where Jamie gets to do Jamie things.
I am personally a big fan of both those characters because they're just so goofy and nonsensical. But I really want to see Jamie just cook, because he can do a lot of things. And I've also seen a lot that the 3rd drink, Jamie has access to a command grab, and I almost never see anybody use it.
I feel like anytime I see a Jamie get 3 drinks, they're trying to go for that command grab. But the Honda coming out, it's just the Honda day.
What is going on today? Again,
all the same skin too. It's all the same skin.
It's the best skin. The best skin. The classic. The OG. And Jamie's blonde now, looking like the RuPaul fit. I respect it.
Blue shorts on it. Champ D, Honda, Tomato, Jamie. Let's throw down. Let's see what happens. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so Champ D setting up this space, saying, hey, don't challenge me. I got these hands.
He's got some, not crazy range like Lily's medium poke, but still really good range for a pair of hands.
Especially because it's special cancelable, meaning that it's a very good poke for a lot of different things. Safe from drive impact, able to combo into the headbutt.
Oh, what a great read there.
A proactive drive impact puts Tomato 1 hit away from winning this round, but gets thrown back into the corner. Ooh, I guess that was a low? Not sure what happened there, honestly. But Tomato spamming that heavy punch. Saying he's gonna throw.
Look at these 2 dudes having fun. This is what fighting games are all about. He's just drinking neutral against Honda and making headbutt, you know.
That's one thing that you can always say about Tomato is that he's having fun and he's getting these drinks up.
Oh, yeah, not twice, brother, not twice.
Little late on the drive impact that time, so Champ D able to respond with his own. Taking that corner carry, looking for another drive impact as
the most aggressive DI you have seen in a while.
And like we said, there's that stand medium punch from Honda, which in some ways I do feel like is a little bit better than Lily's.
Burns the Honda out here. We're going level 3 town.
Gonna regen a lot of drive gauge of his own and, you know, playing somewhat aggressively, even up around, taking him to that corner with the burnout. Maybe able to get a drive impact reset too if he's feeling cheeky, but not gonna go for it right there. Honda's air-to-airs are a very strong aspect of this character.
Both players burnt out here, but Honda has the advantage ever so slightly.
Tomato at 4 drinks. Both players in burnout, but the butt slam gonna intercept.
The command grab!
Ending that round with a beef command throw.
Honda shows, no, son, this is how you command grab somebody. Gonna have drinks to get mine. I get mine from the start.
Champ D actually with a big meter advantage as well because Tomato spent that level 3. Wasn't able to close out that round. Here comes round 3. Swooshing in with that throw. Gets clipped by the sweep. Had time to block.
2 drinks. We got breakdance online, dodging fireballs that he doesn't have.
Ooh. Excellent punish counter, wasn't able to follow up, and the drive impact in neutral, punishing him a little bit. Ooh, resets into that throw, taking the 3rd drink. Command throw might be on deck. You were talking about it, Neffy. We might see it right here because we know Tomato is ready and willing, but he may not need it. Takes the 4th drink. That's punishable. The EX headbutt is punishable on block. I haven't seen people punish it yet, but maybe it's just they're not ready to see it. But Tomato didn't need to see it. Game 1 going to him right there.
Yep, you can see Tomato adjusting pretty well to the super aggressive DIs out in open space.
Well, wasn't able to respond to that one.
As soon as I say, I curse the man.
Rekka 1, not safe on block, but you're able to space it in a way where it can be difficult to punish. Tomato gonna take a drink with the Rekka. Oh, I think this is the Japanese voice for Honda.
Oh, bro, these reactions are killing me right now.
Yeah, poking with the heavy kick, which is special cancelable. Gonna take a 3rd drink command throw on deck once again for Tomato. Blocking the headbutt. Dos guy. Low drive gauge situation for Tomato, who's gonna have to be a little bit careful and misses the anti-air right there. Maybe not what he wanted to see. But we also haven't seen very much anti-air headbutt coming out of these 3 Hondas that we've seen so far.
The neutral game between these two is super weird, and I just want to see who can get the command grab first.
Burning himself out. You gotta be able to TP the headbutt if you're in burnout.
There you go.
Level 1 is gonna do it right there. Not sure if that's exactly what he wanted, but he's gonna take that. Definitely. Ooh, gotta look out for the stun. You're gonna see it right here, or just the medium punch into the medium punch.
Simple hands, keep your distance. Amazing. The Honda is a big dude. He outranges Jamie with a bunch of those mediums. It's tricky for him.
Wow, not too late on that. I'm just taking the
That's
2 drinks.
rude, Tomato. Drinking the man's face.
It's a true punish.
A true punish is double drinking. I don't need damage, he says.
This is how I get more damage. Ooh, Tomato very close to burnout. Champ D gonna take it right there. Tomato jumping out of the corner, taking a 3rd drink. Doesn't go for the meaty, but gets hit by this drive impact. Something that you don't have a lot of responses to if you're in burnout. So Champ D keeping it safe, going for that level 3.
So level 3 combo here, going to try to do his best to seal this game for himself. Puts him in critical health here.
Critical art online for Tomato, but importantly, it's not going to kill on the first hit. Champ D, I think that was a chip out with that headbutt.
Must have been. All right, we got a 1-1 game here. This is pretty satisfying. I like this.
Tied up going into game 3, some shenanigans happening, as you'd expect in a Tomato match.
Yeah, no gods, no kings, no fireballs, just
wow.
basic punching.
And he actually avoided the special cancelable range for that heavy punch, meaning that Tomato had no defense against that drive impact. The medium punch is stifling Tomato. There's the anti-air headbutt. Good stuff from Champ D, who's 1 hit away from moving on to match point in this game 3 right here.
Don't give him too much space. Honda will sit there and let himself glow.
Yeah, he is charging. 2 drinks for Tomato, who's going to take a 3rd right there. And it looks like Tomato is committing to the game plan that if I want to come back, I need these drinks. But it didn't work out for him right there. Champ D at match point. Let's see what Tomato can make happen. Ooh.
Need those reactions.
Dosquoy.
Crazy good damage for those punishes as well. Just has a great big reach advantage over Jamie.
And we're actually seeing the anti-air headbutts, but showing out the reset into the drive impact wall splat. Gonna take a drink right here. Level 3 on deck, but 1 on deck for Champ D as well, who's in burnout. I don't know how that happened. Tomato stealing the corner, probably didn't mean to, but gonna take a 2nd drink nonetheless, blocking the anti-air headbutt attempt and clipping him out of the air with a heavy punch. That move just does everything. That's not safe, so Tomato has a chance to make something happen. Just uses the level 3. He's not sure about that decision. He could have gone for maybe like a drive rush cancel into a level 1 kind of thing, but keep it simple. Don't drop this. Not able to kill though. Jamie's combos just scale so hard. Ooh, and almost a death. Whew. If Champ D connected into that level 3, but instead we are going into final game, final round between Tomato and Champ D.
A match where neutral is either being skipped or not being attempted, and it's glorious to see.
We're just standing at distances and pressing buttons at each other like a drive impact, but Champ D has a response. Oh, drops the combo. We are seeing all kinds of spaghetti on the floor here tonight. What is an Italian restaurant run by toddlers?
Well, Olive Garden?
I didn't want to say it.
It's alright, I'm Sicilian. I can make fun of them. The double DI.
He might go for a level 1. Does he take the drink off of this level 1? Yes, he does. 2 drinks online for Tomato, but he's in burnout. Champ D.
Will it matter? It's so close. Oh, no.
Jumps over the anti-air.
Oh, the turnaround.
Champ D played defense for his life, took that set in amazing fashion. Excellent. Well done to Champ D.
It was pretty interesting because the biggest thing about Jamie's breakdance when you get level 2 is that it does not care about fireballs. And Han the Famous is not fireballs. He can't even throw, a bowl of soup at you, which he makes very well. So your level 2 drink option, I don't want to say it doesn't exist. You still have a really good low, but it's still very minus on block.
Right. And I think it didn't make sense even so for Tomato to go for maybe some kind of install combo off of that level 2 instead of level 1, but just because, you got Honda in the corner, you got all kinds of time to make something happen and try to pressure him into ending that round before he can do something back. Instead, Heisen, Kirk, and Ricky Icebeam, that's Toasty, who's hyped. Toasty's hyped.
All right, I want to see what the mans can do because I know that his Bison is getting a lot of practice.
Yeah. And we saw in that first set that Toasty was playing that, he had a couple of drops, some of the drops that we normally see out of him, but the level 3s were there. He got 2 out of 3, I think, and, if he's able to hit.
I'm being called for Soul Calibur bracket. Get somebody with you on commentary, please.
I am sending out a distress signal. I'm all alone in this room. Well, me and our producer. Hello, hello. Oh, Tomlet!
Oh, hello!
Welcome to the booth, Mr. Aki player.
I guess I am today.
What was up with that? What was behind that decision to switch to Aki game 2?
I told my friend over there to hit the square button for me, and Aki came up.
I see. So he randomed for you, and that was the outcome.
Today's a random select day for me.
Gotcha.
We gotta have fun. If we stop having fun, we're just not gonna play anymore. So gotta keep it fresh.
It did look like there was an adjustment period, but you were looking stronger as the set went on with that Aki.
Yeah. So I know I'm trying to get master with every character, and I have a random picker wheel telling me which character I'm playing that week. And right now it's Aki, so I have a little advantage there as
yeah, that's nice.
Practice.
Yeah, once I saw you throwing out like the EX Fireball and drive rushing behind it, I was like, oh, he remembers how to play Aki now.
The basic Aki stuff.
Yeah.
Nothing too fancy.
Oh, he plays Aki. He's an Aki guy.
Good corner pressure.
Here comes a throw loop out from Ricky Icebeam. We know Toasty is fuming inside right now. Jump back, not a great answer to the throw loop actually, and Ricky Icebeam showing Heisenkirk exactly why.
Yeah, Ricky Icebeam very famous for the "I'm gonna do it till you stop me" strategy.
Yeah, and Toasty very famous for the "please stop" strategy. Ooh, intercepts the EX.
He's got to get a little more aggressive with that Bison play.
Yeah.
Not a defensive character.
And it can be so difficult against the player like Ricky, who just turns on the jets sometimes. He's like, here I come. Hard to know when it's your time, but Ricky, sometimes he will give you the opportunity. I think he thought a level 3 was coming right there, and that's not going to be safe on block because it's OD. If Ricky doesn't drop, this should do it. Yeah, the level 3, not even necessary right there, but I guess once seeing the heavy knuckle didn't kill, just went for it, so game 1 going to Ricky.
Yes,
oh,
Toasty with the pause.
Take the round,
Trying to go to next round online.
Take the round. Yeah, I catch myself doing that sometimes as well.
Absolutely. You get that habit when you're playing rank too much.
Yeah, that's how you know. It's like, on to next.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to see that win animation.
Alright, back in the corner with some pressure. There you go, jab it out.
Maybe not the scissor kick level that he was looking for.
No. Gonna pay for it pretty big with someone like Ricky Ice Beam.
Ricky is good at those counter hit light confirms. That's something that he's worked a lot on and gets a lot of mileage off of it.
There's a big advantage for him too. He's played Luke since the game came out. He probably knows every situation he's going to get in at this point.
And the situations have changed because they've just changed the way that Luke's kit works. Yeah. Oh, no drive impact available for Toasty, so this is going to have to come honestly.
His own medicine.
Yeah. Oh, gave up on the throw loop.
Fake.
Honestly, would have worked if he kept throwing.
Yeah.
But Ricky Ice Beam fought his way out of that corner, taking that and moving on to match point. We are rising. We're anti-airing. We're kneeing. Honestly, even though you know that there is a gap between like the back heavy kick on block into the next back heavy kick, it's just like I feel like you're frozen, right?
Yeah, when it's in drive rush, isn't it plus?
Yeah, it's hella plus, but it's just like there's so much startup on the back heavy kick that you're almost always able to intercept it with a medium. Ooh, big combo though. Does he go for level 2? Just gonna take the throw instead, saving the meter.
Smart.
Yeah, great round from Toasty actually. Gambled a little bit with the super meter and got rewarded. And intercepting the drive impact. He's playing well. I like what we're seeing in neutral. It's just the corner game that's been so difficult for him. And
it's tough for Bison in general, you know, not a very defensive character. Gets caught by that DI.
Toasty is, or Ricky is such a big fan of drive impact resets, especially in bracket. He says, hey, it's PS5. You're not going to hit this.
It's tough to deal with. You got the tournament nerves. You're under a lot of pressure on camera.
Yeah.
You know, there's a couple of frames you get to react to a DI. It just means a lot.
Toasty does have critical art on deck, and Ricky, got the jab confirmed though, and the level 3 is going to do it. I was going to say, like, Toasty has a chance there with the critical art, maybe be able to burn Ricky out with one good combo, but instead, Ricky just going to intercept with the jabs, and that's the thing with him, right? If you give him one opportunity, he's going to convert.
Yeah, he's very tight with his combos, doesn't drop a lot, so when you give him a little, he's taking it.
2-0 for Ricky Ice Beam, but I feel like Toasty can watch that back and feel proud of the way that he played. You know,
He had
I like
a few good rounds, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, he did a lot of really good checking on drive rushes. He had some good string pressure in the corner of his own. He sent that throw loop right back in Ricky's face. I think it was a good showing.
And you know, considering like with him, the problem is sometimes drops. I only saw like 2 major drops that whole set, and a lot of it was just like I gotta fight my way out of the corner, honestly, instead of trying to drive impact or something like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But Ricky Ice Beam gonna move on into winner semis. Dream Sweet and Karate Kevin, myself and Champ T, Beefcake, and Mike V on the other winners round 2 matches. Meanwhile, in losers, we got a couple of players waiting for their next matchup. I believe that means Toasty is going to be playing against Oracle, actually. So that should be interesting. We've been seeing a couple of Hondas today. I think you were You were the second one on your game 1. Right? Yeah, Champ D, and then John Hazard. No, someone else. Oracle was the third.
Oracle, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. It's good. I mean, I think it's an awful character, but he's really fun to watch. He has a lot of really cool situations he can get into, and his combos are actually pretty cool when you can actually hit them. So I'm glad he's getting some attention, and hopefully with more players, Capcom will give him some good buffs.
And what I liked seeing when I was watching Champ D was the medium punch supremacy. That stand medium punch is so good.
It's so good, and you get the drive rush off of it. He has a really good target combo.
Yeah, the target combo.
And once you do any kind of punish counter with the heavy punch, you have a really good route to do with or without meter with your heavy kick on the first hit into the launch. And it's really fun.
I thought it was so funny because we were talking about Cheeseburger and his Lillian, the stand medium punch, and kind of comparing those 2 moves.
Yeah, Lillian's stand medium punch is awesome. The range on that, it's quick. You don't expect it to come out of her.
And it's got surprisingly like not that much recovery. So like if you're not like snappy with the drive impact, you're not gonna hit her for it.
Yeah, it's really good.
Mike V and Beefcake.
See a little Juriaki action.
Yeah, most likely. And in the meantime, Dream Sweet in the background, maybe warming up, trying to get ready for that match against Kevin.
Yep.
Ricky checking his phone. Kevin looking like a very congenial gentleman as usual. It's been a good night. We were kind of talking about with the Ranbat finals being over, maybe people feeling more empowered to explore, experiment a little bit with the game, not feeling so much pressure to just like try hard every single night.
Yeah, I was talking to a few people, and they've been saying that, you know, X thing is going to happen after Ranbat.
Yeah.
New character, try a new game out.
Yeah.
I know Shadow Fury was saying he's not going to play too much Strive until Ranbat's over.
Sure.
So, yeah, it's a good opportunity to kind of like reset the mentality and go into it fresh.
And I think like if you have something big coming up that you're pressuring for yourself for all the time, then maybe like you kind of like you don't have the variance, right? You don't have like the different peaks and valleys of interest in the game.
Yeah, you push really hard, you get burned out really easily.
Yeah. Speaking of burnout, Street Fighter 6. Aki and Juri.
Two characters that love to burn out too, so
Yeah.
we'll see some action here.
Aki loving to put you into burnout. Juri just saying, hey, burnout or not, here comes this fireball.
You know, Aki is definitely one of those characters that it's worth it to throw out a DI or a jump in. Because even though she can catch you really hard with it, she has a lot of high commitment moves that Juri can really take advantage of.
I like the overhead. And this is something that Juri is really good at is, like, both of these characters, Fireball into Drive Rush. Juri has some really difficult setups to deal with if you block her Drive Rush overhead.
Yeah.
Leaves her plus, and if you trade with her stand medium kick,
Ooh, good jump out.
she can get a trade combo as well. Mike V fighting out of that corner, Beefcake jumping out as well.
They're just fighting for that corner right now. He catches a good combo, and Juri can burn out and put a lot of hard pressure in here.
Ooh.
What a great reset for the drive impact.
It didn't look like it was going to connect. I thought Mike V was still airborne, but instead Beefcake going to get a big old poison combo on that stun. Probably going to need to use a level 1 in order to complete this.
Yep, there he goes. Get the extra damage after the scaling. Take the tails. Good job.
Yeah. Excellent
Aki
combo
combos,
running.
they look so cool. There's so much going on. There's so many resets, so many raw drive rushes. It just looks so much fun.
And Beefcake, I think he's gotten really deep into the combo tree. A lot of the stuff that he does looks like some of the best Akis out there. So.
Oh yeah. He definitely has spent a lot of time tightening up his muscle memory too. He does not drop off.
Yeah, he's got a very polished combo game. One of the things that really helps with Aki, who benefits from a good combo game.
Yeah, I think, you know, as good of a show as I put on with Aki, you know, not having those optimal routes really shows the difference in skill.
Interesting. So Beefcake actually taking the hit there. Yeah, so Aki in the corner with her throw invince or her throw vulnerable reversal. You would think like you would see more throw coming out from Mike V, but instead he was just pressuring with the medium kick, and it paid off for him. Beefcake one hit away from losing this round. Mike V clipped him on the backdash, it looked like.
Yeah. Really great. Juri's drive rush is so fast, it's really tough to deal with.
She's got a couple of buttons that, once they're carried by the drive rush momentum, just take her so far across the screen. Beefcake.
Good catch there, catching that dive kick.
Punishing that throw with the jump medium kick or jump medium punch. This is something that we've been talking about. Mike V. Mike V's kind of been on the neutral jump train a little bit recently.
You know, it's a very effective tool. It catches a lot, and if your opponent's sleeping and wants to get that grab, you get a big convert off of it.
There's a couple of neutral skips specials in this game that lose pretty hard to neutral jump, so it's interesting seeing the way that he's been using it, building a gameplay around or game plan around it, and it's been working out for him pretty well. Level 3 on deck.
Opportunity for damage here. I think he can kill with level 3 here. Get a big combo.
Yeah, he's got another bar of drive gauge. Gonna take it right.
Drops it.
Wasn't enough. Oh, gonna stop.
Catches it.
Wow. Intercepts the drive rush with a level 3. Huge for Beefcake, who's gonna take game 1.
Great reaction.
Mike V, in awe, in shock.
Yeah, thinking over his decision making. All in all, probably wasn't the worst decision to drive rush in there, but Beefcake was ready.
Beefcake, he was buffering. That level 3 worked out for him. Took both rounds with the super art, which is something that you're going to see pretty often from Aki, who's able to end a lot of those poison combos with level 1, 2, or 3.
Here.
I know that, ooh, yeah. Her cross-up button being so narrow means that it's going to whiff a lot of the time, so if you're trying to anti-air perfect parry, you can get baited into that throw. One thing that we've been seeing from high-level play recently is a lot more use of sweep as a whiff punish.
Yeah.
Something that I've been trying to do a little bit, but it feels scrubby. Sweep just feels scrubby a little bit.
Yeah, it feels like Street Fighter 4 again. But I like it, especially if you have the right frame data, the right frame kill after a sweep to get yourself into a good Oki.
Right.
A lot of characters can take good advantage of it.
Yeah. The standard one on a punish counter is just like 2 dashes forward, and you get whatever Oki you want. Ooh, clipped him right there. What's the combo? Doesn't take the level 1. Wow.
Missed the anti-air opportunity for a win there. Now he's in pressure while in burnout.
Oh, and this should burn it.
Ooh,
Or, yeah. the chip.
Great idea there.
I was gonna say,
Pretty
like,
expensive, but I like where he's thinking.
if he used the right version, and you know, it could have whiffed if he was underneath it, right? But excellent awareness from Beefcake, who's at match point taking that command throw as well as the poison tick damage. So that's not insignificant. Beefcake intercepting the drive or the dive kick. Interesting scenario. Beefcake.
Wow, didn't break the impact.
Yeah,
Very
not enough
interesting.
hits hitting in the air, and instead Beefcake in burnout.
Says, get off me, taking the burnout, bro.
Yee,
Yup,
gets
DI
hit.
right in there. Like I was saying before, those big, high commitment buttons from Aki. Sometimes just throwing a DI is worth it.
Ooh, almost actually baited out with the perfect parry situation that we have talked about, but instead
Big
gets hit by the
opportunity.
jumping, but it's not enough. Mike V drops it, taking that throw. One hit is gonna do it, but Mike V in burnout again against Aki. Got the counter hit there. Looked for the throw, wasn't able to get it.
Ooh, crazy situation. Air to air there, they both miss. A jab connects.
perfect parry.
Doesn't convert.
Yeah,
But there it is.
I was gonna
All
say,
right.
one more hit could lead to the win because Chip was a huge factor right there.
Great job by Beefcake there. Really showed us what Aki can do. Much better than me, even though I'm pretty good.
Yeah, you know, if I wasn't looking at the player names, I wouldn't have known who was who. You
That's
know?
true, you know?
Yeah.
I'll pass it back off to my boy over here.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome.
So
all right.
Beefcake gonna move on to winner semis, where Ricky is on the other side of bracket. Dream Sweet and Karate Kevin up next for your viewing pleasure, which means that I'm gonna be queued up relatively soon, but not soon enough if you guys are sick of hearing my voice.
Hello, hello. Your boy is back. Nephew, aka the voice of Button Club, fresh off my victory streak in Soul Calibur 1.
Ooh.
Currently in winner side of Grands Finals, undefeated.
Wow, that was quick.
I have dropped one round the entire series.
All right, tell me a little bit about your Soul Calibur run. Who have you been playing? What's the strategy?
Sophidia is the queen of schmixing.
Okay.
In a game like Soul Calibur 1, like, a lot of moves have like crazy priority on it. Even if you block it, it can like shove you back a lot, and players will abuse those moves to like try to ring you out. And everyone has like a universal like guard impact parry.
Okay.
Sophidia has hers built into her moves where it's a way smaller window to parry, but she can convert into damaging moves off of them. If you can abuse that, basically hear them pressing buttons, punish them for it.
Well, meanwhile, we got Chapel Rokuma, who I assume is playing
Chapel
Akuma.
Rook. That's an amazing name.
Halloween is over already, you know?
Chapel Rokuma.
Dream Sweet and Karate Kevin on the Shotos. New character for Dream Sweet, who had been on the Bison for a while. I know that you've been looking for a character with a little bit more sauce, you know, a little bit more variety in their combo routing. She really values that skill expression. And definitely...
Thompson, go all the way through. Go back to mid-screen, which is strange. Like you try to... Oh, okay, never mind. We swapped those anti-airs out. Easy peasy. No Shuris today.
Akuma definitely a character that there is a lot of skill expression with, but you can also boil it down to I throw fireball and I shore you.
The Akuma famously is made of paper, and you gotta be careful with that health bar. Is too many mistakes, and you are a walking corpse.
We're throwing air fireballs. Ooh, intercepts that overhead attempt. Dream Sweet maybe getting a little bit too cute with
by
it.
a pixel,
Yeah,
dude.
doesn't get wall splatted. Kevin instead gonna take the Tatsu out of the corner. Nice little fireball action. It actually got the juggle there. Wasn't able to convert. Yee, that's something that's so
that's close.
scary. Ooh, that was actually good. Could have been a combo right there. Dream Sweet, one hit away. Literally like 200 life, I think.
I'm thinking more like 8 life. Oh, there we go. Simple jab on it. Like 8 life, honestly.
Yeah.
Super, super low. You can barely see the pixel of the screen.
Dream Sweet been committing to these air fireballs, and I think Kevin has caught on, looking to intercept it with that medium punch.
Wake up EX Shuri, my beloved. I will always be doing wake up DP no matter what.
Yeah, the air approach options, they're strong, but they can definitely be intercepted if the opponent is ready for them.
Ooh, the
Excellent.
great reaction there.
Excellent response from Dream Sweet, who can go into a level 3 for burnout if she wants, and it looks like she does. Gonna take Kevin's drive gauge and his health too.
And go to sleep. Enjoy your burnout.
Yeah, Kevin going for these air-to-airs a lot more just because that's the way that you deal with Akuma, who's just sending these demon flips, sending these air fireballs.
And even then, Ryu in burnout is by no means weak. He is still a super strong character.
That's Shoryu. Gonna deal with a lot. Out of burnout. Here comes Kevin. What's the option? Pairing the EX Fireball. Could go for a level 3, actually. This should be death.
Secure the game with style, with the critical arm. Show me the cool artwork. Beautiful.
Kevin moving up 1-0 against the Akuma. And, you know, Dream Steet is definitely someone who likes to try out characters. And if it doesn't work, maybe try something else, see what else is going on. She's definitely got a lot in the back pocket, but it looks like the costume was the problem, actually.
Yes. Demon, Oni Mask Akuma is always the proper choice. The best choice, even. So, the drip is very much a big part of this game. And that was literally a game of who wore it better.
Right.
But in this case, no. Look at the drip. He's got that on right now.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin playing Ryu in the classic drip, so you gotta show a little bit something new, right?
Isn't classic Ryu like the white gi?
Well, this is like player 2.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. He was always player 2 because Ryan's the oldest. Is that how that works?
Ah, I didn't even think about that. That makes sense, though.
We heavy Tatsu side switch in this house.
Chappelle Royal Kuma. Very low on life here. Looking for these Adamant Fist punish counters, but it works better if you're in the corner where the opponent doesn't have as much space to back up and try to avoid it.
Especially when the game is going to hard adjust you and not give you the range you want to when you're stuck in the corner like that.
This is actually one of the best options out of Demon Flip for Akuma is the dive kick. It's super safe, especially for a dive kick in this game. So if we see more of that coming out of Dream Suite, I think Kevin is going to find it hard to deal with.
Big walls in there. Pretty good. Oh, wake up. The ET is blocked.
Punishes the EXDP. Takes a big combo, and now Kevin.
Ooh,
Nice.
Perfect KO. 7 beautiful letters. Okay.
Gets out that perfect parry. Dream Suite looking alive in that round and pushing it to a round 3.
Making Kevin earn this match point he's trying to secure right here.
Bang, bang, bang. Takes the overhead combo. You're in the corner now, and Kevin's been there for a minute, but jumps right out. That's something you gotta look out for with him. And actually, Dream Steet in burnout. Not sure how that happened. That was quick.
Every overcharged move she could and paid the price for it.
And again, we saw like the Demon Flip overhead, but the dive kick probably wouldn't have lost right there. We're gonna see an early drive impact. And
Oh, the raw super into the DI. No, thank you.
she was ready for it, and now she's got full drive gauge. Kevin is burnt out, but he's got level 3 on deck, and that'll definitely kill Akuma with this amount of health in this weather, in this part of the country.
Is she trying to check the donkey kick response that Kevin might be throwing out? It's a pretty hard read. That's what she's going for.
Fireball chip is such a big factor against Akuma because he can throw out so many in quick succession, and the medium kick clipped Kevin's toes, taking round 3, game 2 for Dream Suite.
All right, we got ourselves a pretty good match here. Maybe the drip was indeed the answer.
Wow, a lot of trades happening here. We are seeing 2 players who are hitting each other quite a bit.
And again, it's definitely a case of Dream Suite doing a ton of labbing, but showing her patience, not just throw out all the ranked Akuma nonsense you typically see.
Yep, and this is definitely a character that feeds that desire that Dream Suite has for some skill expression, some combo variety. And I think that if we see, if we see a little bit more discipline on the jumping options, the aerial options from the Akuma, it might be more difficult for Kevin to stuff the approaches.
I want to see that delicious yet terrible command grab that Akuma has. Oh, this could be death right here.
And he doesn't even need to spend the level 1. Kevin just taking the Tatsumaki Senpu Kababa.
All right, so once again,
Match point for Kevin.
replay for match point, but again, oh, the side switch. Kevin eats those for breakfast.
And Kevin, like, is definitely a big fan of drive rush into solar plexus because your plus frames need more plus frames.
Oh, the donkey kick into level 3, pretty solid. That's gonna probably burn
Yeah,
her out,
that's
and put a critical. Okay.
Both players in burnout. Dream Suite does have critical art on deck, but gonna need to use it carefully. Can't really
Not like
afford
this.
these. 1 chip away, and the Shoryu gonna do it. Not a lot of places for Dream Suite to go. Kevin knew it, took that anti-air, took that set.
Yeah, big health lead, meter lead, drive gauge lead. Pick a lead. Kevin had it, and it's really hard to make a right decision in that, where literally any mistake is death. So, but great job to both players today. Incredibly strong effort from the drip change from Dream Suite. Definitely leveled her up, and we saw some new tech, a lot of patience. I think in that last round, it really was just Kevin turning it on.
And losers round, losers run still available for Dream Suite, and not a disappointing showing from the Akuma whatsoever, especially if you're trying out a new character. You know, you can't be too mad about going toe-to-toe with one of Button Club's best.
Especially with somebody who's been maining Ryu since, let's see, today's Monday, so always.
Yeah.
And normally she does play the Bison, but as I said before, Bison, as strong and impressive as he is very much one note, and Bison in his own corner is not having a good time. So it's nice to have somebody who has the versatility, skill expression, and more ways than simply just going forward.
I see Steamy Squid walking over here. I think Jared is going to call me because my match is the last winners round 2 against Champ D, who was on that Honda with the blue shorts. The outfit too.
Well, if that is the case, please do go out and grab me somebody who can commentate with me. Been having fun tonight. I have been taking a bit of a break tonight while I do the Soul Cal bracket, so probably the next month it'll be like this.
I see. Yeah. Soul Calibur, a game that I've never played.
My favorite fighting game.
Okay.
I've been playing it since I got Soul Cal 2 for the GameCube when I was 11. And I played them all for the last, 22 years.
Wow.
I don't like that at all, now that I thought about it.
When is the last Soul Calibur game that came out?
It was Soul Calibur 6 in 2018. There
Okay.
will not be a new one because Tekken is currently printing money.
I see.
Yeah,
That'll do it.
It's a 3D fighter with egregious sidewalking and side steps. Everyone's got weapons, crazy ranges, crazy nonsense in it, but
Yeah.
you still have to support, here's your 12 frame normal. And some characters have 10 frames, some don't.
I got some limited knowledge of Soul Calibur. I know that there are ring outs in certain stages. Okay.
And it's a lot of fun. And the Oki in that game is guaranteed. If
Okay.
you get a hard knockdown on somebody, you get one move, which is always free on them.
Okay.
But there's some characters who can just pick you up off the ground and then just Hulk combo you, like when Hulk smashes Loki in that Avengers movie. They can just do that for half your health. It's fun. Hey,
Alrighty,
welcome
I've
back.
been called to action.
Alright, good luck in your match, sir. Let's bring over the Fury, the Shadow Fury, for a commentary.
Definitely the Fury.
Take a seat, my brother.
Thank you.
Alright, so this is my first time actually seeing Champ D play here tonight at Button Club. What do you know about Champ D?
Not a single thing.
Fantastic. Alright. Well, there goes that attempt to get some knowledge.
Yeah, no.
But I will say one thing. That man is having a great time no matter what. win or
All right,
lose.
good. Then he fits right in then.
Yeah.
Because
I'm terrified of him in Soul Calibur because he's been playing this game since it came out in '98.
Oh, yeah?
If I have to face him, he's going to fold me like fresh laundry.
damn.
He was talking about, yeah, I've been playing this since it came out in '98. I'm like, bro, I was 7.
Wow.
I didn't even have a console yet. I think I had a Game Boy.
98?
Yeah,
How old was
98,
I?
dude. A good chunk of Button Club wasn't born yet. Yeah, I don't like it
I was
either.
starting high school.
My wife was 3. Oh god, 98 Brattle. All right, I'm feeling old here. Let's focus on the Street Fighter. Moon on the classic, tried and true jury with the proper fit, and I will not be debating anybody tonight. But Champ D with the Honda, I think he played earlier, and that was a pretty awesome Honda. But what you got now, man? Going back to the Honda, maybe?
Ooh, I think he
Yeah.
played a Geef too a little bit.
He played Geef earlier against Tomato playing Jamie, and we saw hilariously that because Geef moves slower than most mountains, round start, neutral, 4 drinks, nothing he can do about it. It was disgusting. It did not go well for him. But let's see if this goes well for him. Champ D and Moon in winners semis. Let's see what this Honda's got.
I mean, we just don't see this character anymore. So, what's the tech? What's the punish?
That's a big advantage of somebody not playing a character a lot. Means that where is the knowledge against that character? How do you adapt in the moment to say, okay, what is he doing to me? How do I counter it?
I mean, our Ranbat champion for Street Fighter being that same case with the Lily.
And nobody could adjust to
No one knows what's
standing
going
medium.
on. Yeah.
These Doskoys just going coast to coast here, catching a greedy jury play.
I mean, it's a very simple game plan, but it's working for them, especially with the burnout. They get to be aggressive and just kind of using their body to be the projectile. He's human cannonball in this jury right now.
Playing it like you play an SF4 charge character. You don't have to move unless you are made to
To
move.
the moon. I mean, why aren't I playing this character? Oh, there you go.
Because he has 3 moves, and you're playing. Oh, the Russ! Oh, the super
my
raw, just out there and
God.
nukes.
Your brain's so scrambled with all the other nonsense going on, you forget about something as easy as wake up level 1.
Wake up, super. Wake up. Oh, we perfect parry those in this house. Okay.
That's good because that was good for Moon's drive meter.
We've seen one thing. Speaking of drive, Champy is not afraid at all to just throw out DIs in neutral.
I was gonna say, when's the command grab coming?
All
Here we
right.
go.
Feng Shui installs from mid-screen. Show me your strings, Moon. What you got?
Yeah, I saw a cosplayer do that same combo on Twitter recently.
Just break the laws of physics and just do that at a convention.
100%. They killed it on OnlyFans.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my
And-
god, another DP with a flying headbutt.
Demonetized.
Not a good spot right here. Ooh, that's gonna be a big punish. Oh my god. And now Moon's burnt out. Oh, look at the chip damage. Shenanigans. Yeah, bait it. I respect it. And like, what about level 1 now? They're gonna try and bait level 1. I feel a command grab coming. I feel like.
Oh, the jump! Look at the catch up! Oh, so close! Well, that stand-in medium is strong, but I don't think it's that strong.
I like their reaction to that too. That was interesting.
Man's just like, come on, surely they won't be pressing for this.
Yeah, like you have to respect butt slam because if you just get crossed up with it, you're screwed. Here we go. Jury's doing jury things now.
That EX headbutt is minus on block, but it's got enough armor.
You know, armor is the coolest thing. I think armor is even cooler than invincibility. Let's go.
Is that because you play Potemkin and Guilty
I
Gear?
don't know what you're talking about.
And also Astaroth and Soul Calibur?
I do lines of armor on the daily. Okay?
Hell
I
yeah.
just wake up and armor.
Bro, the fact that he's got 3 hits of armor now for his move is disgusting.
It's so huge.
Alright, so game 1 going to Moon, but he had to work for— Oh! He just ran up across the map and said, I will basic punish counter throw you, sir.
You want to hug a man in a bath towel? Let's go.
Yeah, you do. That was something.
Ooh. Okay, yep, drive rush, the jury things. Jury has invented the I'm gonna hold parry and then drive rush whenever the hell I feel like it. Oh, let's go.
Oh, you can't armor through those. That's too many hits, brother.
And how? Oh, caught him pressing. Yep, and then we'll shimmy sham, throw the,
Burns himself out, but gets out of the corner, so it's worth it, but getting low health here.
I don't think armor's gonna save them here.
Oh,
yeah. My
the split
God.
kick jumping medium. Mike V did something similar to him earlier.
That button is so stupid.
It's got enough range to just clip any character.
Front and behind. Her neutral jump heavy kick is a straight 50-50. You tell me that makes sense.
I mean, I personally dislike that greatly, but that is why I don't play Jury, because I'm a fair player who plays Marisa poorly. Throw loops.
Oh my god. And why do you play Marisa?
She's Italian, and she has armor.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
I am that easy to please. Has armor, is goofy, is bad, and is Italian.
You know, her favorite drink is also Di Serono and ginger ale.
I'm telling y'all, gamers at home, watch him. Di Serono, Amaretto liqueur, you're sleeping on it. If you have a nut allergy, though, don't drink it. You will die.
Absolutely. But Champ D serving up the nut allergy to your boy Moon.
Oh, EX command grab. Get down there.
Yo, taking around and handing out command grab. Let's go.
What was the
Free
range in
hugs.
that thing, bro? I did not think he was getting that.
Hey, yo. Yep. Oh. See?
Those
Oh,
mediums
stuffs
are
it.
crazy range, too.
And Moon's almost in burnout. Yep.
Look at using the standing meat. Oh, the headbutts, dude.
Let's
so
go.
good work.
Come on, Champ D. I want to see you take one. Oh, no. Take a round. You know what I'm saying?
He's got the round, but can he grab game 2 here and even the series up? We shall see.
Let's go. It's his. Oh, my God. Now armor through it.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't press.
No. This ain't going to kill.
Critical R. It might just. It's going to be really close. What was the starter?
I don't know. That's a
Tyson
big
Don
man,
Kairaku's
but
got
this
good
is-
damage.
Oh, no. This is cooked.
Could be it.
No,
Yeah, that's it.
Cooked. That's cooked. Damn, bro.
With style. Get out my face, he says.
He's like, where you wash them feet, girl? We go to the same bathhouse? Holy shit.
Oh my gosh. Are we gonna get TOS right here? Is that how this
I
begins?
don't know. I'm just having fun with
Hell
it, you
yeah.
know. Moon pulling out the sponge, washing your boy Champ D on stream. Let's take a look at this bracket.
All right,
Cleanse
that'll
your
be-
eyes with this white screen.
Moon moving on to phase Beefcake in the next round, but I gotta say, like, I'm liking the Honda play a lot. I'm liking the play style. Definitely plays it a lot like he's playing SF4 charge characters where I will move if I am forced to, but until then I will dictate how this match is getting played.
Tell him.
And you would know, as a longtime Guile enjoyer, that playing charge characters, when you can just tell your opponent with your moves, then you'll go when I tell you to go in. Just controlling the matchup is a lot of fun. But I think Guile's a bit safer because Guile has Sonic Boom and, you know, Honda has his face.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Honda is the projectile.
But I respect that because he's plus on like a bunch of those things, except for the ones that are like, armored and do more damage, knock you back, safe. But even so, Honda's always fun to watch, no matter what.
All right, I'm gonna hand it back over to Moon. You gentlemen, enjoy yourselves.
Always do, sir. Welcome back, Moon.
Great job. Seriously, GG, that was good. Was that tougher than you thought? This is the last time you saw Honda?
I was missing a lot of DPs. I was really, I had been watching, I had watched his previous match, and I was like, okay, I should try to like DP headbutt, and I like didn't do it like 10 times in a row. I was like, shit, I should like just do something else.
And that's why you end up getting hit. You're like, I'm gonna do it. Fuck, I got it.
Yeah. How's it going in here, everybody?
It's going very well. Like I said, I am pretty much the world's most awake human because I had literally 4 sips of C4, and now I'm pretty much like dying.
I'm gonna pretend I know what that is.
It's a really, really potent energy drink.
Okay. Cool. Love that. Looks like we got Toasty up. Heisen Skirk versus Oracle. It's a little bit of Bison on Honda action, I believe.
Chat, I have to ask, what in God's name is a Skirk? Because we have Heisen Skirk,
Right.
Smooth Skirk.
I don't.
And then we have Baltazar tonight is Skirkenheimer. And
Oh.
Mom, I'm scared. What's that mean?
Listen, hey, I'm not in on the bit. So.
Oh, no. I know Magic the Gathering, Skirk is a kind of goblin clan.
Ah.
But none of those dudes play Magic the Gathering. So
What's
I don't
gonna
know what that
happen
means.
if I Urban Dictionary Skirk?
Oh my God, that is the Zangief. Okay, we're having fun. Oh, I'm so ready for this. I love Zangief, bro. I love big, doofy grapplers.
Okay, Skirk is a Genshin Impact character. I don't know if that's what they're going for.
All right. So let's go back to, how about we'll play some good games here, like Street Fighter 6. All right, have not seen Oracle with the Geef play so far. Let's see what he's cooking.
Yeah, it was the Honda earlier. Heisen Skirk. He's the bomb, you know. He's the Heisen Skirk destroyer of worlds.
I hate it. What is happening?
What is happening, really? What's happening?
He went through, man. It's like, nah, I'm above it.
What the fuck?
SPD, my beloved.
It was a defensive SPD that worked, and the slide worked right there. Honestly,
What are hitboxes? I don't know anymore, dude.
yeah. I mean, Geef's overhead wheel kick is like so good for low crushing, and it's a little bit surprising that it didn't win there. Ooh, went for the medium, but only was gonna be able to get the light. Gonna get this instead. Nice little mind setup, but drops the combo.
Commentator cursing somebody mid-combo string. Love to see it.
Honestly, I try my best.
Oh, punish counter throw. Caught him pressing. Oh!
Yeah.
Good read there. 7 perfect letters.
I'm not sure why he read Wake Up SPD, but oh, level 3 was on deck, so
Yeah.
it's kind of the same thing.
Why not, right? Honestly. You're playing against Zangief. Jump a lot more.
Ooh, nice little trade there for Oracle, who got the bomb off of him with that.
Not against Spinning Boy. That will catch you. It's got all the priority in the world.
Drop the medium. Don't get hit
Oh my God! He got hit across the
Get
stage.
by-
Toasty, that's it. Unplug a controller, dog. Not like this.
Toasty, turn in your controller when you go, your badge and gun. I'll have them both.
Take off your jacket and get out of Hell's Kitchen, bro.
Okay, here's a combo. Level 2 is actually on. Oh, what was he cooking?
That was not what he wanted to cook. Toasty is currently experiencing all 5 grief stages speedrun style.
Guys, do you think that was the combo that Toasty wanted?
I'm pretty sure he did not want to just back jump. And SPD. How do you like me now? A light SPD, but SPD is always a favorite move in the game to use.
It's kind of shocking because Geef's wheel kick has so much pushback, but Toasty's just been able to get it with the crouch medium. But
Oh, he gets those! Raw level 3. This is to all my fans. Please eat the dirt. Give him the
We're
round.
pausing.
Who does that, says Toasty.
Any Geef with level 3 on deck with a round lead, I guess.
Bro,
Sliding
he
right
straight
in.
up was like across the stage. He'll press some dumbass buttons here.
Oh my God!
he
Have the
gonna bring
combo! Have the combo again!
Is he gonna bring it back? Toasty. Is Toasty gonna bring it back? We're here.
Oh my goodness!
Is Toasty bringing it back? He brings
my
it back.
God. I got no words for that one.
With
I know it's
a-
my job to be putting words out there.
A thimble, a microscopic amount of health, like an angstrom of health. But I was like, nah, I win.
That's all you need. Bison has health. Will travel. Ooh, got the combo there too. The level 3 should be coming out here to burn out Oracle.
But did Toasty actually win that round? Because he did eat a, like, neutral, like, no buttons being pressed, no combo, just raw super from Geef, which is amazing.
Oracle.
we'll be taking the game. Okay, Toasty's got that 2-0, but
Oracle
that was
wasn't
fun.
able to take the set, but he did take our hearts with that, I guess.
Well, level 3 was pretty awesome, but what's more awesome is EX Siberian Slammer running literally
Oh my
across the
God.
map, and not one point does
That was a
go,
Tom and Jerry skit.
Yes, and not one point does he go, I should jump here. No, I'd win.
Well, he jumped back, and then he was like, okay, I jumped, time to hit him, but
Yep.
the grab was
Hadn't
still
run out
going.
yet.
Yeah.
Because I think he EX'd, so he just goes till he can't go anymore, but that was beautiful.
Excellent stuff from Toasty, who's going to be advancing in losers.
When I play Zangief, I have different win conditions. I'm
Okay.
not playing to get 2-0 or like 2-1. I'm playing to hit a single SPD or a single Siberian Slammer. I don't care. I just want to hit the funny button.
That's fair. Toasty. John Hazard, the other Honda player that we saw today briefly.
Oh god, there's 4 of them.
I think. Or no. That was Smooth Skirkler. My mistake.
Skirkler, Champ, and I believe Tomlin also played some Honda today.
Yeah.
Again, more Honda than I've seen in the last.
Wait, Tomlin is Skirkler.
Oh.
Oracle.
Oracle, that's who it is.
Yeah.
But I've seen more Honda in the last, hour than I've seen in the last 8 months.
If I'm playing Honda and you're playing Honda, then who's driving the car?
Damn it. I wasn't fast enough, brothers.
Mike V, John Hazard.
Alright, let's see what we got. I know it's probably going to be...
I'm loving
Mikey's
John
shirt.
Hazard's shirt, the Dominoes.
Is that Virgil?
I
at
think that's
Domino's?
Virgil at Domino's.
So there's a whole brand of shirts that is made like that. He's got Wesker at Pizza Hut.
Okay.
There's, I think it's Jill Valentine at Raising Cane's. Jill Valentine at Subway.
Okay.
Who's the girl that goes to Raising Cane's? Heather from Resident Evil goes to Silent Hill. Sorry, I don't know games. But Heather goes to Raising Cane's. There's a bunch of them for like no reason.
Very interesting. Anyway, John Hazard was on the ad, and we were talking about how this is a unconventional character choice. Ed definitely represented a lot at the higher level, especially in Japan, but being a complicated character, maybe not everybody's first pick for their first Street Fighter 6 character. But
You gotta
Hazard,
be in their head to play this guy properly. You gotta know when they're gonna jump and just use your mind games to rope them out of the air, rope them out of their nonsense.
he's got a little bit of an unconventional combo structure as well, having like a sort of dash in the middle, somewhat similar to Ken, but like more difficult. Michael V. Fettuccini, just keeping John Hazard in that corner, taking the perfect KO for that round 1.
Not letting Hazard get in a single punch edgewise, not even letting him find his ground to get comfortable.
Makes sense as well, because Ed is winning if he's keeping you at that mid-range, just able to say, hey, here's some flickers.
He's got a pretty nice little low, too. He can just kind of flick you with that left hand of his.
Yeah, that move actually isn't a low. I know it looks like one, but surprisingly, it just, he just does it. It's just there. It's a mid?
It sure looks like a low. Hit you in the kneecaps.
Yeah. There's a couple of moves like that in this game. Not as many as maybe like in the past, but certainly out there. We were talking about John Hazard. He does like this this light punch or light kick, I think, target combo from Ed. And Ed, he's got some target combos.
Appears to be safe as well. He's having barely catches him with the toe.
He wasn't ready for the drive impact in that corner. Might be taking that game 1.
The Bane in the Button Club is being DI at the corner and get wall stunned.
It's alright, John Hazard. You know, this is not a character that you're going to learn in one day, right? Or even like a week, a month. There are some players who, like top players who are still learning and still dropping some of his tougher combos, so.
You pay the price for having the ability to be a toolbox character. You can kind of get everything, but you gotta know when to use everything.
Probably the best mid-range character on the market right now since Chun-Li has been nerfed a little bit and people have discovered more about Ed. But wow, Mike V is on point with these anti-airs though.
Trying to see what he knows for Ed's approach options and trying to test him, make the man jump.
It's interesting, John Hazard does seem to know these ranges. He's walking back and forth outside of Jury's effective range, looking for these places he can get the combos, but he just isn't landing a lot of combos there. Here's a combo here though. Level 2 pissing me off. Takes some big damage out from that, cashing out the anti-air. On point for Mike V. Wow! Okay, the 2 hits of the fireball tricked me. I thought Mike V wasn't dead yet.
Yep, I thought so too because they didn't hit him right away, but yeah. Okay, we take those.
John Hazard actually up around in this game, looking quite strong. Mike V wants him in that corner, but John Hazard wants no part of it.
But playing the fireball game is such a hard thing to do with Jerry though, because like a lot of fireballs is better than hers.
The thing about her fireball is that if you let her get it set up, then it's like one of the strongest in the game. But not every character has to let her set it up immediately. Ed definitely one of those characters that can punish her for it, especially because his flicker, his Psycho Flicker is so strong. Able to intercept right there. Mike V should be able to end this without using super. Instead chooses to hold on to the meter and take the reset. Going into round 3, game 2, match point for Mike Fettuccini. Ooh, nice little cross-up right there. John Hazard was not ready for it. And I feel like cross-ups are hard for Ed to deal with his slow DP. Level 3 for Mike V.
Hey Ed, that felt good, didn't it? And take a seat, friendo. Throw loops.
Wow.
Oh, scoop in the feats.
Yeah.
Ed going for the grippers.
Ready.
Oh no, not like this. That's gonna do it.
Honestly, that light kick has a surprisingly small special cancel window, so good on Mike V for recognizing it, taking advantage of the drive impact attempt from John Hazard, who was looking strong today. I mean, I know that he is, it's not his primary game, Street Fighter 6, but, you know, he had strong principles. I can see the fighting game, you know, blood, the fundamentals coming through there. And if he's following up those medium punch, heavy punch target combos into something that is able to convert into a knockdown, suddenly you're looking at a very good player right there.
Yep, he knows the places to punish, and he knows when it's his turn. I think the hard part is, again, like I said, playing it with Ed, because Ed takes like a ton of time in the lab to really get the most out of. It's going to push you to your limit. So you really have to spend a ton of time in there. And he plays characters that have big buttons and are simpler, like Paul and Ken a lot. And Ed, to me, just seems like the polar opposite of that.
Well, Dream Sweet and Tomato next up on our losers round. These two are pretty strong players, so unfortunate that they're meeting in losers round 1. But of course, the average quality of play at Button Club pretty strong. So you're not going to be meeting slouches every single round.
Especially when everyone here can play multiple characters. If they do well with one character and one's kind of taking a back seat, they can just play a fast one on you and say, oh, you ready for this Bison matchup? Here's an Akuma. Have you practiced your Akuma? No? Okay, well then get ready. And that's a big thing. No one here has like only one main. They have 2 or 3. And you really can't just lab against that one thing and say, I got your number.
Well, as the polar opposite of that, here's Tomato, who's mostly been playing Jamie since the game has come out and has really mastered a lot of ins and outs of him. Every day I see him like posting some kind of new tech that he's found with Jamie or has learned from some Jamie player. I feel like Jamie brethren, the Jamie player base, that blood runs thick.
The blood runs thick because it's full of alcohol. It is Jamie after all.
Yeah. Speaking of surprising character choices, my next match is against Beefcake, and I know last time that I played against Beefcake, I played Bison against him game 1 and I switched to Jury. I might have something else for him this time around, so keep your eyes out for that.
Well, don't tell the viewers yet. Make them wait for the surprise,
Yeah.
because you can be up in like probably 15 minutes, I'd say. Oh, the wall stun!
Wow,
That's
EXTP.
stylish,
Yeah.
brother. That is stylish.
Love that ODTP's animation. Chapelle Roakuma off to a great start in this set right here. Oh, we're hearing some sirens.
Yeah, someone let Jared play with the megaphone again.
Ooh.
Held it a bit too...
Yeah, stuffs the drive rush with a nice little heavy kick. Dream Sweet in a dominant position right here. Tomato, only 1 drink on hand. Could have gotten one right there instead, taking the jump. And we haven't really seen too many anti-airs coming out from Tomato. This, wow, actually whiffs the Tatsu. Now Tomato's got 2 drinks. Dream Sweet very close to burnout. Might actually get down to just over 1 drive gauge bar here. So Tomato has a good chance. Evened up. Oh, doesn't convert off of the dive kick. Like we said.
Well, there's a conversion for you.
Yeah, the devil flip or the demon flip dive kick is very strong, and you know, Dream Sweet wasn't able to convert right there, but it's, if you're already on a character that struggles to anti-air, suddenly you're talking about a very difficult situation. Here it is again, the drive impact punish into the 2 drinks. Tomato loving getting these drink bars.
Because in a lot of cases with, very quick. Your reaction for that dive hit to just barely avoid getting hit by that. I thought he was done.
There goes the breakdance underneath that fireball. Such a strong option for Tomato, only available on the 2nd drink, so makes sense that he prioritizes getting that 2nd drink against a character like Akuma.
You don't really get a whole lot of combo damage off Jimmy when he has no drinks after the DI, so you really want to make sure you get those drinks prioritized. And if you get one, you take those. The whole character really opens up then.
Ooh, stuffed it out. And honestly, one thing I'd like to see Tomato do a little bit more of is confirm these counter hit heavy punches into jab combos.
Gets the breakdance off the one. Nicely
Not
done.
quite able to kill, but Dream Sweet on her last legs in this game.
Oh, the perfect parry is gonna do it.
Excellent parry from Tomato. Saved him, probably saved him that round or secured it for him. Going into game 3, are we gonna see the character switch from Dream Sweet?
It's either a Bison or it's a
Terry.
cooldown.
Okay,
There it
Bison, keeping it simple. Go back to what works. You know, this is a character that we've seen a lot of in competitive play recently just because he's so simple and strong. And, you know, that might be an aspect of the character that Dream Sweet doesn't love, but that also means that he's always going to be there for you.
Bison is, you are a hammer, everything is a nail. But it's kind of simple, it's a really good hammer. Oh, EX Psycho gonna miss there, and that was a good chance to capitalize, but I don't think Tomato was ready for it.
Let's see how the anti-airs go for Dream Sweet in this matchup because Jamie does like to dive kick, so if you're able to stop him from doing so, that stuffs some free approaches. Ooh. Goes fishing, and this corner against Bison is just exactly where you don't want to be. Dream Sweet making sure you know that as well. Not able to get the kill. Oh, but chip is going to be a factor because now Tomato is in burnout. Gets punished for that drive reversal attempt.
We saw that whole last round. Tomato did not even get a chance to breathe there. It's exactly what Jenny wants to do here. Do not give him a chance to get this Jamie drink party going.
Yeah, the game 2 was looking strong because Tomato got a lot of drinks early. And we might not be able to see that right here because now Tomato's in the corner once again. Dive kicked out of the corner and was able to counter hit. Goes for the reset again off of the heavy punch. This is something that he loves to do. Takes another breakdance. Just wants the damage. Makes a lot of sense. Doing more damage also helps you get out of burnout quicker.
Got the CA from Bison. That'll be a kill if he hits a heavy into it because Bison's got that deeps.
Yeah, Bison got that damage. Doesn't go for a confirmed kill off the drive rush. Instead takes that third drink. Tomato looking to close out this round and push it to final game, final round.
Don't drink in neutral because Jenny will EX cycle you.
Wow,
All right.
wow. No drink November doesn't apply to Tomato.
Final round, game 3. That's pretty delicious.
Dream Sweet spending a lot of drive gauge early to take this screen positioning and is paying off for her. Tomato, ooh, got bombed.
We still really see players get bombed too. I think Tomato was really banking on that EX spring kick doing some work. Not again.
Ooh, missed the combo, but doesn't matter. Able to confirm the low into a level 3.
Into a perfect KO
Yeah.
for the win. Get down there.
This is what Bison rounds look like sometimes, you know. Sometimes they just get you in the corner, put that bomb on you, and all it takes is a couple of good combos. Dream Sweet wasn't looking confident, but then was able to bring out that Bison, break out the old reliable.
Exactly. That was the best thing that Jenny could have done, was go back to what works. Put that pressure on. Do not let Jamie drink. And the biggest thing is that if Jamie tries to be cute at like super far neutral range and go for that drink, you're going to get EX psychoed into level 3 immediately. And you can really bait that, but Tomato knew that. Wasn't going to get baited by it.
Yeah. Tomato, you know, as Jamie, you got to be able to work a little bit harder to shut down the neutral skip options, especially the ones that we see out of Bison, and Tomato wasn't quite able to stuff enough of the options from Dream Sweet in order to take that game, so Dream Sweet going to be moving on. Now it looks like we're seeing the winner semis match between Karate Kevin and Ricky Icebeam, a couple of the Shoto representatives.
Yep, they've been playing each other for as near as makes, and if it's probably a year now, they know each other's ins and outs, they know what they're going to be doing. You're going to see a Ryu and a Luke 99.9% of the time between these two.
Right.
Small chance that Kevin goes to the Akuma. I know he's been cooking that one for a little bit.
Okay.
But honestly, you're in this far in the tournament, go with what works, as we've seen. I'm missing something.
He's been there for a while,
Sammy
yeah.
looks different. When did he get there? There you go. There's our Ryu, and show me my Luke. Okay, perfect.
So I think the story of this game is that both of these players are pretty aggressive, but the way that they get into their aggressive game plan can differ a little bit, right? Ricky wants to open you up with certain options that are maybe a little bit cost prohibitive on the drive gauge. Karate Kevin, happy to spam a few fireballs until you are ready for his action. Seeing a little bit of that drive rush cancel right there. Yeah, Ricky. He's going to convert off of these jabs, too. That's something that we were talking about with him. The heavy Tatsu going to side swap. Now Kevin sitting pretty. Neutral interactions right here.
A Fireball War on the same frame. Luke will win that because those Sandblasts travel real fast.
You know what else travels fast is Luke after Drive Rush canceling.
Because you are coast to coast in an instant, brother. But look at, okay, try to bring it back a little bit, back to mid-screen. No follow-up.
Charging up that Denjin. Karate Kevin with a big drive gauge lead. But Ricky Ice Beam definitely has a chance to bring it back. Already almost at 5 bars, but spends it on the EXTP. If Kevin wants to spend, this should be a kill. Drops it.
Back to Fireball Wars. One touch will do it.
The anti-air fireball working out for him there. And yeah, Kevin only needed a couple fireballs to hit, so it ended up working out for him.
Calm in the first frame of that jump gives him the round pretty cleanly.
Tatsu into the corner you go. Here comes the solar plexus. The cross-up game.
Loves his solar plexus and the heavy Tatsu side switch.
Crossed up once again, though. Ricky Ice Beam at half a bar, so this means... Oh, yeah, he could have killed if he spent. Instead...
Oh, baits him with the Shogi, and that's going to be it. That is game 1 to Karate Kevin in perfect fashion.
Wow, he didn't get touched.
7 beautiful letters.
I'm a little bit surprised by that, but Kevin came out the gate. He was swinging. He was ready. Ricky Ice Beam looking a little bit sluggish, not able to convert off of every single situation like he normally does, but let's see what the adjustment is this game.
Yep, when you're at this level of play, every single mistake you make will get punished. And when you have a chance to punish your own mistakes, you gotta give the optimal punish.
Now, one thing I'll say is Kevin is spacing around this crouch medium kick really well. It's really hard for Ricky to find that offense that he loves off of that button. That, ooh, nice little crouch heavy punch, anti-air, but he ends up in the corner somehow.
All the fireballs in the world, but we say no to those. We side switch. Get back in the corner, Ryu.
Wow, it is weird hearing like only one character on their Japanese voice actor.
As you can set per character. Oh, the
Yeah.
throw loops are our favorite cereal. How about 3 scoops?
Yep. So it's been interesting seeing which characters they've chosen the Japanese voice actor on this setup. I've seen Ryu, I've seen Aki, I think. They're not all coming to mind. Honda was on the Japanese VA for one reason or another. Ooh, excellent throw. So now Kevin building some drive gauge back up as well after the drive rush cancel. Almost back up to 3. Ricky gonna get out of there.
Trying to bait Ricky with some sort of move to dash him in.
Ooh, Ricky tried to parry that. So now he is one good hit away from losing this round.
Ooh, that was really close. Can you capitalize here?
Oh, okay. Spends the critical art.
It shouldn't kill, but it's definitely going to put him within 2,000 maybe?
Right, and Ricky has kind of caught up his timer, his burnout timer to match Kevin's.
We run up and throw the basics.
The Oki situation off of Luke's level 3 is so good for what it is. Able to get a meaty throw right there, and now Ricky evens up the set, and this is going to be some big damage as well. Got the perfect combo starter. We're going to town. And by town, I mean stand medium punch range from Ricky in the corner.
Oh, the reactions, brother. No. We punish those DIs in this house.
Excellent DI response, Kevin. Yeah, that fireball being meaty. Gonna beat the level 1.
That was a great read by Kevin. Knows a panic level 1 was coming out.
Yeah, so safe to set up like a meaty fireball if your opponent only has a level 1 available. It means you only are gonna lose to an EXDP. Backdash not able to get the punish, but takes the throw. Not plus there. Woo! Calls him out. He's going to spend a level 2. This is some big damage, but is it going to kill him? Yes, it does. Karate Kevin at match point.
Knew he can get away with it because Luke had no mirror to DI in response.
He's playing around this crouch medium kick range. Look at that. With punishing with the medium kick. Knows that's where Ricky Ice Beam wants to start his offense. Get the party started. Able to jump out of that corner as well. So suddenly, Ricky not really out of favorable position. The perfect parry as well. Doesn't take the corner carry. Instead takes another fireball.
Trying to pressure him. Oh! Big pushback, though, but no response from Ricky Ice Beam.
There's the crouch medium kick. We haven't seen too much of it this set, and when we have, it's been good for Ricky, just like that throw bait was. He's probably going to have to spend level 3 here. Instead, takes the throw into the corner. Kevin is going to be hunting for the stun. Ooh. Yeah, so you can't buffer. Even if the lights whiff, you get the drive rush cancel anyway, which might not always be favorable to you.
Oh, EX Sandblast has the range.
One good combo would have done it, but Ricky instead gets that deep DP to push this to a final game, final round. Wow, and the Ricky Gambit paying off once again. Drive rush into crouch medium kick drive rush.
Drive is a resource, and you spend it all at once to put the pressure on and set the momentum. We already have Karate Kev at 30% health after this.
Ricky back up to about 3 bars, which means that he's able to put on this pressure as well. Karate Kevin's going to have to fight his way out, and he's not even at critical art range. Blocks the overhead well. Catch that jump in. This is going to be some big damage.
Critical art.
Yeah, that's a huge swing in drive gauge. Ricky is going to have to guess with very little drive gauge and very little resources to speak of.
Gonna burn him out, get the wall stun.
Yeah,
Oh, he read it, and that's gonna do it!
Excellent jump back from Ricky. Called out the drive impact perfectly. Knew that Karate Kevin was hungry for that burnout, hungry for that wall stun, and was able to clutch out that set. Despite being at a disadvantage for most of that set, I would say.
That he came out swinging on fire in that last round we just saw. Blows double drive immediately into level 3, puts in 30% health in the first 10 seconds, like a man possessed.
So Ricky Ice Beam moving on to winners finals. Karate Kevin gonna get another chance if he's able to make this losers run. Meanwhile, myself and Beefcake may be queued up. It looks like Beefcake is heading towards the setup. Maybe? Yeah, that means I have to be as well.
All right, brother. Grant me somebody on the commentary, if you please.
What if I don't?
If you don't, I will simply have to do it alone, and that's no fun.
Hello.
Toasty!
Dude, that's me.
Toasty!
Hi, Bob.
All right. Welcome in, Toasty. Good to see you once again, my brother. How about
Hello.
some moon and some beefcake?
I'm here. How am I still in this bracket?
You're turning it on with the bison tonight.
Not
That's what's
really.
happening.
Not at all, actually.
I would
very messy games from me, but
I would like to
not
clip this.
Make it about me. Anyway,
I want to
Beefcake.
clip this match with you that you had earlier with Oracle. Just the look of disbelief on your face when he raw super is level 3 in the middle of the arena. Who does that? He says.
I thought I was far enough away. That's the thing.
Well, bro, he's 7'8". I'm pretty sure he has the range. Remember, I'm doing grand
Oh my
finals.
god, I'm such a loner. Oh, I'm so lonely. There's nobody here. This game sucks. Oh my god, it's Tom.
Hello.
It's Tom.
I'm back. From outer space.
Dude, that's the guy. How was your trip in space?
It was pretty good, man.
It's pretty good.
That's awesome.
That's nice to hear. Whose frame data do I need to bring up? Jury and Aki? So anyway, we're playing a nice little game of Street Fighter 6 here. What are your thoughts on these characters? Jury and Aki.
Jury and Aki. I hate playing against both of them.
That's perfectly fair.
They're both creepy. They both scare me. They both throw purple shit. And they're both really hard to defend against.
That's true. That's very true. We're not in. I don't think we're in. We are in women's semis. Yes, we are. I'm a little dumb. But anyway, you know, we might see a little bit of a good game here. You know.
Absolutely. Ooh, he brought the
Huh?
Lily out.
Oh, this guy's got PTSD.
I mean, Lily's a big counter pick. You can reaction dive through the fireball and get a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's fair. Completely fair. This is a good color for Aki.
But, you know, I think Lily's a great character. Right? It's a very
Cool.
simple game plan.
And
Not
that's
a lot can go wrong here.
That's a good thing. Honestly,
Oh, it's a great thing.
nothing wrong about a character with a simple game plan.
Windstock, 2 windstocks in. Now they can spare 1.
Good grab. Good.
No anti-air there. It's tough.
Poison applied, and we will be dragged to the corner here.
Big damage here.
Bop. We're moving all the way.
Oh,
Ooh,
get the optimal.
not able to
finish.
finish, but
The heavy punch there. Going in. Reversal get off me.
drive after the bubble is not a cool mechanic that you can do. That reach, Bob. Holy shit.
Yeah. Really good range on Lily. Now the pressure's on. Aki doesn't have the greatest defense. Gonna have to do some cool shit here. pulled out that hit and got in.
No stocks to work with, Lily. A little bit of a scary character, but when you do have a stock, hey, that's a free plus right there.
Yeah. Tried to fly over the poison, didn't connect, but got a good punish there.
What is it exactly when she has stock?
Oh, at second hit, it's harder to punish.
No, but what is it on block when she has a stock?
No idea.
Okay, well, let's find out, Bob.
It's enough that you can drive rush and get a long-reaching run off.
You could keep it up here while I look this up.
I think it also depends on where on the body you hit.
That's fair.
Like most dive kicks.
Yeah.
Good fire there. Blocked the reversal. Didn't connect, used the wrong version of fire.
I'm seeing one.
Oh,
It
block.
is
Didn't
plus
use
one.
the right punish either. Doesn't really know rules well. Alright. Probably gonna see Jury come back here.
Yeah, I expect a character switch. You know, good idea. Not that great execution, but hey, Moon, he's a great guy. He knows what he's doing. Let the man get a game off here. They're having a giggle about it too. Thank God.
Yeah. Hey, no one can have a bad mannered game against Beefcake.
You gotta have a giggle. Listen, man,
The dude just smiles.
he just does that.
You go ahead and punch him in the face and you laugh about it.
You're maybe right. I don't want to be the one to find out. That's rude.
That time I have a dive kick, catches the poison stack. Ooh.
Moon.
Close enough for that standing medium punch. Gets the medium punch with.
Ooh.
Good reset there.
Oh no! American reset. But a little bit of an agreement to play the round out here between the two. Very nice.
Yep.
Very sportsmanlike. Hey, love that grab. Hey, fold them up. Good. Perfect parry.
There.
Moon not really able to get his trademark offense started here. Oh.
Good patience by Beefcake. Gotta give him the round here.
Very nice. Good shit, Beefcake. Little scary here for Moon. Game point for Beefcake. Catches him again
Yeah,
with the
probably
bubble.
regrets picking Lily first. It was a good idea in theory, but he obviously wasn't comfortable enough.
Yeah, playing the online Lily, you know, not the same.
Good defense there. Still gets punished by that standing medium punch.
Beefcake just dragging him to the corner with this. Oh,
Yep,
very
didn't
nice
fall
on
for the
reaction.
second time.
He told that man good shit too. Dive kick.
Definitely gonna be using that reset tonight online.
You're just gonna go right back to online after this?
Absolutely.
Oh, you're a madman. DI into grab when you couldn't just grab. Baby. Here we go. All right, here we go.
No pressure back. We're using a lot of reversals from Beefcake. Really draining his meter
Ooh,
down. Now he's burnt out.
Speaking of drained, yep. Moon able to play his game here if he can keep Beefcake in the corner.
Gotta reclaim his aggression here. There you go.
Good dive kick to get back in.
Ooh, didn't confirm off those jabs.
Moon
Aki still has level 3 right now.
looking a little sleep here, Moon.
Jury is in kill threat range. Ooh. Almost there. Didn't get the cancel. What's Moon looking for here? He doesn't have level 3.
Oh,
Doesn't
good
get the
catch.
grab. Outstanding. Gonna use level 2.
Gonna use level 2 to see what he can do
Good
here.
damage potential here. He's gotta go for a reset.
Nice
Catches
option.
the fucking, that's good. That
Good
was
option.
I like that. Good awareness by Moon.
A little scary though. No meter to work with if he does get a nice combo off here.
Yeah,
Although
he's gotta
Moon-
rely on pressure at this point now. He's gotta get the aggression back.
Moon's
the
a level 2 over level 3 guy anyway, so he can
Usually, yeah. I don't see Moon go for
I
level 3 very often.
couldn't tell you the last time I saw him do it. He's a feng
Yeah.
shui guy.
I mean, it's the right option if you're comfortable with Feng Shui. You have a lot higher potential if you use the entire install.
Mhm.
So it's the right option if you're good and comfortable. Personally, I've never used it. So I'm
That's-
not good or comfortable.
That's fair. You'd rather get the damage from 3.
I want the free damage. That's it.
Yeah. The damage, the drive gauge
Another
shit.
good grab there. Got a really good position here.
Good
Anti-air,
DP.
1 hit away from winning.
And hey,
Really good shimmy there. Back
We're
in
right
the
back
game
at
for
it.
Moon.
just going right back into it. Nobody wanted to take a breath, losing momentum here. Ooh, getting caught by this bubble tonight. He changed up strategy with those dive kicks. A little bit worrying here.
Good grab.
I know it was a counter hit, but I still hate that grab, bro. That grab is a little weird.
The range is actually huge on that, but if you're paying attention, you can hit it really easily.
I'm telling you, I can at least say from personal experience, I don't think I've stopped that grab since this character came out. I don't think I've been able to dodge it or counter it. I've just
Your
been
best
hit
bet,
by it.
once you see her go into that coward crouch,
Yeah.
just wait like 1 second and hit like.
Yeah, that's fair.
That way, if she's gonna use the dual kicks, you block it, and if she's delaying it for the grab, you go stop it.
Beefcake is just really good at throwing it out of nowhere.
Yeah, I never expected.
So
that.
I get caught by it a lot, to be fair. Oh, good grab. Stop the EX there. Burns a little bit of meter.
Throw loop.
Catches him on the second. That elbow, very, very strong.
Good shimmy.
Oh, wastes a
level
bit of...
one.
Oh, catches him, though.
Absolutely. That is striking.
But that doesn't kill.
Okay. Ooh,
Very nice.
Very nice patience by Beefcake.
Close, tense round for these two. Game point, Beefcake.
Very good. I like to see this. Love a good game 3. A lot of jumping going on. More grabs. Throw loop again.
Number 2, elbow. Oh, good delay.
Yep, sees that one.
Elbow's on the third. Weird.
Alright.
Swapping positions to the corner here. Moon starting up here.
Level
Hey,
3.
speak of the devil.
All right. Cashing out on damage here. It's a round 2 level 3. Not the greatest use of resources, but it's going to prove a point and give him a good lead.
Oh, tries to go for a grab there. And does it again. Hey,
There it
why
is.
not? Game?
Parry.
Match
Beefcake's
points.
got to be really careful with his parries this round.
Yeah. Watch for that dive kick on Restart. Very nice. Chooses to not go for it, but both players are ready for one another. Good tension going through here. Moon already spending a lot of his drive gauge.
Yeah, you gotta spend it to keep the pressure up. He does. They're both characters that are heavily reliant on momentum. He does not want to give his up.
Good,
Perfect
perfect
parry's
parry.
gonna do it.
Oh, not able to get anything off though.
Good punish. Catches a backdash there.
Throw
Another
one.
throw in the corner. He's been pressuring.
Oh,
forward all
tries the
game.
backdash.
Good delay.
And the elbow.
Kill threat here. Very well done by Moon. Brought it back. You'll love to see a good round 3.
Very good game from those two.
Yeah, it was really good.
I think that's one of the matchups between players specifically, to where you're always going to kind of expect a good match.
Yeah, absolutely. They're two really tight players. They don't miss much.
Yeah, able to hold their own really well.
What do we got? Ricky Ice Beam and Moon will be our winners finals.
Mike waiting for O. Where's O? Oh, Champ D and Smooth Skarkler.
So I guess I'm gonna go up pretty soon.
Yeah.
Should be coming in.
It depends on who he calls. Such a stupid bit. Oh, he's
Oh, man.
brought that with you.
Got a good old phone call in the middle of a stream.
Yeah. You know?
Toasty, you've been called.
Oh, did I?
Toasty's
Oh,
call.
thank God. I can get this stupid game over with.
What the fuck is a skirt? Why are you hesitating?
So Skirk is a cool online bit we're doing right now because I mispronounced circle,
Oh,
and
okay.
now everyone likes to make fun of me.
Well, I'm glad that it was stupider than I even thought it
Again?
could have been.
That's enough of that.
Yeah. How you guys doing?
Great. I like seeing the Lily showing. Are you kidding me?
I don't think throwing it helped.
If I know.
What the fuck is going on? Oh my god. You gotta put it under a bucket next.
You might have to.
Yeah. Heisen Skirk and Chapel Row Kuma. We got all kinds of aliases and
All right.
pseudonyms
Battle
here
of the
today.
Bosses Here, the Bison versus Akuma.
Yeah. Which one is
You don't see
which?
Jenny against Toasty very often, so it should be interesting to see how they play it out.
Yeah, Toasty actually making a little bit of a run. Got that set in losers, so good
Yeah.
for him. Good for
Took it
him.
against Zangief. He's very vocally against playing against Zangief. I think we all are, to be honest.
Well, the most reliable way to not have to play against Zangief is to beat the Zangiefs when you see them.
Yeah. Strong start for the Akuma. Good poke there.
We'll see how Toasty deals with Dream Suite, who was showing a tendency to use a lot of jump specials. The air fireballs, the devil flips.
Air Fireball is very powerful against someone who didn't know the tools.
Yeah. So if Toasty's not able to deal with it, like he doesn't seem to able. Oh, got the reset. Not sure if she meant to do that, but you know, it ended up working out for her. Dream Suite taking that first round.
It works, you know?
poking with those toes. Yeah, Dream Sweet is a little bit of a fan of the heavy kick, which can get you punished pretty hard if you're on that Akuma.
It's my favorite thing to see online. They throw the heavy kicks out. I'll just sit there until I see it, and then you get those sweep on it.
Yeah, time for some down backing, which, you know, as a charge character in Bison, you're doing a little bit of already.
Yep.
You know, I like seeing the punishes with the crouch medium punch out from Toasty. He's been pretty consistent with those today. Maybe not getting the full combo afterwards, but...
What a great reaction.
Excellent work from Toasty. Honestly, we've been seeing some great stuff from him today. Very encouraging. Oh,
Okay.
My,
He pressed.
I was gonna say, I don't think he was mashing, but...
It's alright. I still like what Toasty was doing.
Yeah.
It was a great reaction from him.
I mean, if Dream Sweet blocked the back heavy kick, then you're talking about a very small window to input that super if Toasty ends up going for that drive impact
You know,
afterwards.
she was mashing it. She was hoping, and she had a good read there, and it paid out.
Yep. Game 1 going to Dream Sweet Chapelle Ro Akuma. Known for such hits as...
Good neutral jump. Didn't get the hit in time.
I can't think of a good, like, pun based on Chapel Roan songs for Akuma. There's, like, Pink Pony Club. So then what? Like, Pink Satsui no... Yeah, I don't know. We'll workshop this one. This is a bit that, you know, I'll keep in the chamber. Yeah.
Good awareness there with the grab. Burns out. Tough spot to be in. Too close to the scissor kick.
Needed a little bit of pressure. I can see the vision from Toasty with Dream Sweep being so close to burnout. You just want to make her go boom. And honestly, if you're hanging back with Bison against Akuma and they're just mindlessly throwing fireballs, I mean, you got that OD Psycho Crusher. Could be something for Toasty to take a look at in neutral, but right now, he's got to get out of this corner first. That's a way to get out of the corner. All right, no big combo afterwards. I think he was looking for the scissor kicks. There's the scissor kicks.
There we go.
Yeah.
Good combo. Finally seeing a good punish from him.
Ooh. Yeah. Dream Sweet has not shown a willingness to hold the pressure, and the level 3 is actually going to take the set for Dream Sweet. Chapelle Ro Akuma.
Yeah, Dream Sweet definitely showing that she's not going to hold back. She's going to push the button. She's going to hit the EX. She's going to hit the super.
Yeah.
If Toasty had a little bit more patience and baited, he probably would have made out like a bandit in this match.
Heisen Skirk. Honestly, I really liked what I saw from him, and I don't think he's too far from being able to win some of these very winnable games, you know. A little bit more defensive discipline, maybe, and you're talking about, like, oh, I've got these combos, I've got the ability to punish you for doing stuff. I like seeing that he's got pretty consistent combos outside of, out of punish counter crouch medium punch. That's not something that he was showing all the time. I think a lot of the time he's going for stand medium punch and it was just whiffing on certain things. So encouraging to see that from him. Dream Sweep going to be advancing in the loser's bracket. Going to be playing the loser of myself and Beefcake. So Beefcake then.
Yep. All right.
And then Champ D and Smooth Skirkler. I know Champ D said that he was holding a bracket. Might have been in the Soul Calibur trenches, which Nephew ended up winning, or Neffy ended up winning. Not Nephew.
Good.
Yeah, not the California jury player.
All right.
So
that means I'm probably gonna be up as soon as he's ready. Beefcake and Ricky might be playing soon. I'm sorry, you and Ricky might be playing soon.
that would be a trip. Yeah. Yeah, looks like this whole side of bracket went in on you and Champ D. Let's see who's getting called up, because one of us is leaving this room. One way or another.
So you beat Champ D in the bracket. What can you what information can you drop for me to beat this man?
He likes the headbutts, and he likes the stand medium punch.
Okay. Stand medium punch is a great button.
Yeah.
We were talking about before you left last time that there's a lot of priority in that stand medium punch, a lot of authority commanding with it.
I think he's gonna back up a lot, and he's just like waiting for you to do something that he can try to punish with headbutt.
Alright.
And once he gets comfortable, like the anti-air headbutt. All right, it's me. Winners finals coming up.
All right, good luck, my brother. My phone.
This guy. Anyway, you're stuck with me now because Tom just stepped away. Sammy, how are you doing in the booth?
We're doing great! Yahoo!
Hi, Josh.
My turn?
I don't know. Tom stepped out, so I guess.
Go back in, you're good.
Okay, I'll go back in for a bit. Soul Calibur's all done.
True. How'd you do?
So I won.
Oh, good job. I don't know how to play Soul Calibur.
It is a... What? Oh, where the fuck? There you go.
Where
Yeah, brother.
Where
They're gonna call me for top 3 photo as soon as they're done with this game, probably. I'll be there in a bit.
Yeah, well,
If they do,
play better, Bob.
yeah.
Guy like me, I just will lose. Actually, I did. So, you know, it is what it is, as they say. I wish I could gamble to make myself feel better, but here we are. Anyway.
I mean, you could gamble to feel better.
I don't have currency on anything. It's so tough. It's so sad.
Not Dokkan, not Bang Dream, nothing.
No, I don't got nothing, man. I spent my my stars the other night and I didn't get anything because it was the last hours the Kirameki banner, and I was like, damn, I want something, and then I got a 3-star because I get shafted. Anyway, Street Fighter 6.
Let's see what we got here. I'm excited to see this personally, mostly because
Are we muted?
two champions of locals here at Button Club been playing each other a ton. Very good at the respective characters. The biggest thing here is that any little punish, as you're seeing here, is optimized, is painful, and they know that they can punish you for basically anything you do.
Ooh. Excuse me. Sorry, folks. Good start here from Moon. Able to get a little bit of pressure off again. Gotta watch the drive gauge, especially against Ricky. Man who makes you feel your mistakes.
Speaking of that, jumping in with that knee, not too bad for the damage here, but more importantly, going coast to coast. Hello,
Ooh, drops
wall.
there. Now, important thing to note about the straight knuckle. I don't know
Ooh, the wall's done by a pixel,
nice.
brother.
Just going for a kill here. Will not be able to actually. Tries to go for a reset. Good jump though.
Wow, the bait.
Thing to note about straight knuckle. He was in burnout, so it couldn't happen. But whenever Ricky does the heavy knuckle, that one that goes straight, the best thing you can do is mash drive impact actually, because if he fucks up the input, it counters it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm being
Well,
called.
you're needed. Anyway, I get to play Street Fighter. That's a lie. But oh, whiffs the grab. Ricky able to make some work happen here. Very, very mid screen. We're moving. I might have been wrong. Sorry about that. I know the what I said was right. I don't know if he did the right one, but either way, very low drive gauge for both players here. Scary situation, but oh, one whiff DP will be enough for the round if Moon chooses level 1 here, and he saves the meter anyway. Very good start from Moon here. 1-1, going into final round of game 1 here. Already spending a lot of his drive gauge offense started, but Moon knows what he's doing. He knows the risks and will take them anyway to get a hit like that. Goes into feng shui, and here we go, folks. Moon keeping it classic, dragging him all the way to the corner. Back throw, as we should.
As we should. Hello, Ricky Ice Beam. Welcome
Good
to
tech.
the corner. Let's keep you here for a while.
Ooh, on counter hit though. Feng Shui has run out. Ooh, good backdash there from Ricky to stop the grab.
No CA usage there. He wants to use that to kill with style.
Oh, there's parry though. Maybe not gonna be able to kill with perfect parry scaling. Level 1 actually.
That's gonna be close.
No, he's dead.
Oh,
Yeah,
that does it with style.
Very, very good round from Moon there. Very good little game. Moon has been kind of skyrocketing, if I'm honest.
Leveling up the gameplay a lot. Namely with his ability to pressure properly and then force your opponents to a bad thing and then punish again like that. These perfect parries, brother. He just keeps on getting away with it. Putting Ricky Ice Beam back in the corner like a kid in timeout. And
Let's
then the kid is no
fight.
longer in timeout. Right, commentator curse this man. Now we're going coast to coast for a second.
Coast to coast, we're moving back to the opposite corner. Ricky gonna make this work best he can. Oh, whiffs a grab though, a little unfortunate.
The jury main special, quick jump, medium, dive kick, and then get out of there. They will all do it if they're feeling enough pressure. Dodges multiple options. Unless you do, as an Oki walk to the wall, you just go for the, what do you call it, the DP right away, which, why would you? That'd be psychotic. It'd be the hardest of reads to see that coming. Oh, the reactions, but it wasn't enough. The damage is gonna take him out. But he had a good idea. It was the right play, but with a pixel of health, that is not gonna fly.
You know, Bob.
EX overhead, Feng Shui engine. He's closer to the corner. Corner setups are dangerous for Feng Shui engine, and Moon knows all of them.
But Ricky able to fight his way out here. Unfortunate, yeah. But he tries. Just a little bit too much or too little charge there from Ricky. Not able to get a little link, but Moon now burnt out in the corner.
Oh, that was gonna be death if he didn't
He's
grab
ready.
that out.
He's ready. But we're still gonna make this work here. That will be close.
The scaling, it was a medium, not a heavy star, so it shouldn't be killing here. Yep.
Yeah, but still, burnout here. He's still the fireball.
With chip, yep, yeah.
There's
Nothing you
not
can do there, brother.
literally nothing you can do there. You gotta eat that.
All right, 1-all. Pretty good game series so far.
I don't think you can tech roll there. I might be wrong on that. After a little bit.
After Super, I don't think you
I don't
can.
think so. Yeah, I'm wrong. I'm wrong a lot of the time. It happens. Holding drive.
The jury special hold drive for like a year.
I don't know if I would call that a jury special.
The moon special, I meant rather.
All right, we're gonna work with that.
Because you can do it. And he is known for holding that parry a lot. You'll throw something, you will. I'm at the right distance. You ain't throwing me.
Bang. Moving our way, inching closer and closer to the opposite side of the screen. Fainting a little bit with that light sandblast.
Ooh, that was a strange one. It was a cross-cut sandblast, it looks like, but
Bang.
good job of waiting there to get that timing out proper. Now Ricky looking at match point here.
Moon maybe needs to take a second to recollect himself after this game, even win or lose. Either way,
Runs right into an ODDP from Ricky.
bang,
Might even
bang.
go for the grab there.
Just playing a little bit of footsies. Nothing wrong with footsies, folks.
Footsie's in neutral if someone decides to DI and skip
Ooh,
it entirely.
good DP. Oh, DI is so easily reactable. I
It
say
is
that, I
reactable.
don't react. Moving all the way. Avenger there. I believe Avenger, in that case, if you give me a minute here, I believe that is very, very safe.
Checking out frame data.
Yes.
Oh, we're going to Feng Shui mid-screen setups here.
Classic Moon using Feng Shui engine. Let me tell you, Bob.
Meter's running out. It's halfway gone. Oh, jumps into a heavy Shuri. This should do it. Luke's got all the meter required. That's going to be it. Ricky Ice Beam takes it 2-1.
Yeah, I believe that is a specific setup from Ricky with Avenger there to make it safe.
Right? Oh, winner's final.
Yeah,
Never mind, he hasn't had one yet.
you're a bum, bro.
I'm having a rough time. I'm tired, but I'm trying.
You're like a Dragon Ball fan.
Here we go, Ricky,
Nonsense.
out of the gate again, just blowing all the drive in the world because he wants to start off early and on fire.
I gotta ask him about that because I'm not sure. It makes it safe or neutral, but I don't want to just say something and be wrong. So excuse me
Yeah.
for that.
But at the very least, it is not punishable by your standard fare. Oh, whiffs the grab, like a frame
confirms.
too early. Ooh, the
DDTs.
DDT.
I'd have to kill though.
They did buff that a couple patches ago, and that should have killed, but even with EX, I'm surprised it didn't.
He's got to play a very solid game here, Ricky, but Moon got to adapt to this. Ricky, a player very well known for making you make mistakes.
But if you think you are safe to approach Ricky, he has a very good way of just taking away all those options. And look at this pressuring this drive gauge, punish counter,
Very good
almost
there.
burnt out, and that's the burnout for you.
Throws it out. And just got to be really careful here. He has level 1, so if he needs to, he can react.
Heavy jumping, level 3, always going to
but
do it to him.
Moon just maybe crumbling a little bit, but yeah, he's dead.
That should be able to get it. Look at Moon laughing it out. He knows.
I mean,
That's gonna give him.
hey, you know,
With a
laugh it off.
perfect
happens.
7 beautiful letters, and that is how Ricky punches his ticket to grand finals. We will see Moon
Classic.
in a little bit in losers finals, but again, he's still top 3 tonight. It is classic. Ricky Ice Beam is known to kick ass and take names for a while here. But let's go to our bracket and see who we got next. I believe Champ D is holding the bracket up because he was
He is.
playing.
He's holding like 3 up.
Yep, he's in every bracket tonight, so he is trying.
Yeah, you know what happens. I'm about to get kicked out in a minute here. Unless
They're probably
Moon
going to
takes
have to
it.
do Beefcake Dream Suite and then wait for Champ to be done.
Happens.
It do.
What do you know about that?
Welcome back, sir.
I'll take my lead.
Who's subbing out? You subbing out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shit. Yeah.
Welcome back, sir.
Thanks. Needed to burp really quick.
The what?
Needed to burp.
Gotcha.
Yeah. How's it going? Anything fun happen while I was gone?
Well, we watched Winners Finals,
Ah,
and we
snooze fest.
Yeah, snooze fest. It wasn't anything too exciting. Be nice to yourself, man. Top 3 is still top 3.
Yeah, you know, I think there were a couple of things that I was trying, and I saw the way that he was like approaching playing me a little bit differently this time around than we've played recently. So there were a couple of things that I was trying to kind of break that pattern, and it wasn't quite working out. But I think like I can get there. So we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I got a long while to wait because we got some losers matches that are holding up the brackets.
Yeah, so normally Mike V is Atlas holding up all the brackets in the Hesperitis tree field in Greek mythology, but this time it is Champ D, a Button Club newcomer who was in every bracket tonight. I just played him in Grand Finals in SoCal. He was in Guilty Gear the minute he was done with that. Then to Tekken. Man does not get a break tonight.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you enter 4 brackets or whatever.
Talking about Tazo.
Yeah, how's it going? You doing okay?
That's the world's best gift ever. Wait, there it is.
So, as a play-by-play for the stream chat, who wasn't privy to seeing what happened right there, this was a very explicit gif of 2 anime characters sitting on a bed next to each other, their hands, inching towards each other.
And then it blurs out.
Yeah.
They've probably seen it. That's my first Grands ever. I'm happy with that.
Hell yeah.
You keep those.
Taking the 3-0 into the 3-2.
The last time we did Grands, I got third. I got third the last whole count, but they did.
Okay.
So it's nice to actually finally win one. But while we wait here, I'm looking at what we have coming down the line for the bracket.
Yeah, I know Tomlet's been waiting for this Champ D match for a little bit. He was asking for some Honda tips.
Don't play him.
That's one. I think more along the lines of what is Champ D, the Honda player, gonna be doing? What's he looking for?
He plays it. I noticed he plays it a lot like SF4 charge characters, where they don't have any intention of pressing a button unless they need to.
Yeah.
They are more than happy sitting back in charge, and they will use their safe moves. They will headbutt. They will butt slam if it's safe. They'll pressure you, but they're not going to be running in your face unless they have an window to do so.
Yeah.
And it's not like you're playing the Shotos, where it's like they're always looking for an option, aka crouching medium drive impact. But it's nice to see him play like entirely differently. And we're talking about A, the play style is different, and B, the character's not played a lot. So how do all these players here adapt on the fly to, not your standard fare of character that you're up against?
Yeah. The way I dealt with it was I was like, okay, he's going to headbutt a lot, so I'm going to try to DP it. And then I got hit for trying to DP it like 15 times because I messed up the DP. And then I just scrapped my way to a win.
He was incredibly aggressive with just DI in space.
Yeah.
DI into command grab like a psychopath.
The big one I thought was that he was very liberal with his wake-up reversals. So going for like the drive reversal, the OD headbutt, which isn't safe on block, but it has some armor. It also loses the throw, so and then also using like the wake-up supers, which ended up losing him game 2, I think. Yes. So he is a player who does not want you near him. He wants you to go away.
Yep, you gotta just play spam medium punch. Use the big range you got. You're a giant man. Use the giant range.
You are standing in the headbutt zone.
Exactly. Are you somewhere on the screen at any point and not in the air, you can get headbutted.
Are you in the air? You
Yeah.
can get headbutted.
Even then, but it's
You
always
gotta come down
safe.
eventually.
Yeah, it's always safe unless you OD, as far as I know.
If you DP it, you can do a reversal, or you can try to perfect parry it, which leaves you at a good advantage there.
I just think it's funny we're seeing all these Hondas. We see 4 Hondas in one night as opposed to no Hondas for like 6 months.
Yeah, and we had the one Ed, who I don't think I've ever seen at a Button Club
First
weekly.
time.
Yeah. So, a lot of experimentation, some new experiences, some new flavors tonight, which we love to see. New blood. If you guys are in the area, we're in somewhere Massachusetts.
We are at 875 State Road in Westport, Massachusetts at OmniSource Games.
Yeah. 8 p.m. for Street Fighter and Tekken, 7:30 for Guilty Gear?
7:30 for Guilty Gear and for the retro game of the week.
Yep.
Where you can catch myself, Neffy, and Moon, my beloved Street Fighter commentator. And it has been a hell of a time doing commentary with you. It feels like I'm back in the radio broadcast booth in college.
Hell yeah. Love to hear that.
It was 9 years ago, and I don't like that at all.
That's some time. Yeah.
I got my degree 9 years ago. I don't like it. I'm an old man now.
I am in the process of talking to some old professors about getting like recommendation letters from them because I'm applying to different like grad schools and things like that. And it is like extracting teeth from a crocodile.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They just don't want to talk to you.
Nope. I was going to go to grad school. I did not, but the big reason why I didn't is because they want to see you succeed and be your best friend. The moment you want to go to grad school, you cannot find them.
Yeah.
They're always busy. Like, well, maybe. It's like, do you want to go to grad school? It's like, you tell me something I should know.
Well, Dream Sweets. Looking at the screen, opening something. Is that a Pringles can? Hell yeah.
That sour cream onion Pringles, my old fat ass knows that from a mile away.
Yeah. That was a childhood favorite. They're sitting down,
It's the pizza
getting
Pringles,
comfy.
honestly.
The pizza Pringles.
Pizza Pringles are dude, childhood meat pizza Pringles and Blockbuster rental. Oh, it's so over. Sorry, kids. So Blockbuster, right? That was the place where you rented movies and video games.
And what's a movie?
A thing that used to be really good, and now they're kind of losing money.
And what is money?
Bestie, you tell me. You let me know when you find out whatever that is. It is not.
goodness gracious.
It is not appearing in my wallet like I thought it would.
Speaking of things that we didn't think would happen as they did, has anybody voted yet?
No, but I'll be going tomorrow because I have the day off from work.
Oh, that's fun.
Yep.
Yeah, I did it on Friday. I was working from home that day, so I was like, all right, I'll take my lunch break, walk down to City Hall, and cast my ballots.
Go out and vote, y'all. That is your right. That is your freedom. Make sure you go out there and vote.
It's funny because I lived in a red state forever. So when I first came of age, my first election was when I was a resident of the state of Arkansas. So I felt that my vote mattered about the same amount as it does now that I live in Rhode Island, a very blue state, where my one ballot will probably not impact the outcome one way or another. But one thing that I did find was that things like school district appointees and these smaller local what do you call them, positions?
Yeah.
Those are things that matter and do end up coming down to a couple of votes or two sometimes.
Yeah.
So
the municipal section of your local town area, the one your mayors are all asking for your vote for, those are important. Those votes do matter. So no matter what you are voting for, go out there and vote tomorrow.
now, if you're tuning in from like Pennsylvania, Michigan, one of those swing states, you disregard everything I said. Go out and vote. Say something.
Yeah. Make your voices be heard. That is our freedom and our right, and we should be exercising it. But no politics talk here on Button Club, but
Yeah.
you see, go out and vote everywhere. You are bombarded with it constantly, so
Yeah.
why not have a friendly reminder from the Nose Up Button Club?
My girlfriend lives in North Carolina, and she is not a resident. She's not a citizen of the United States, I should say. But she's hearing all kinds of things from both sides.
Ooh, yeah. That was my experience when I went to URI in the ASA, the Asian Student Association. The vast majority of them were just here, from like Cambodia, Vietnam, Korea, what have you, and a lot of them were just kind of watching stuff and they did not care at all what was happening.
Yeah.
But they were still being talked to in pushing the side of the road, acting like they could have a say in anything.
Yeah.
It was so strange. I felt so bad, and it became so problematic. It was a talking point for all the ASA meetings because my girl at the time was part of that. It's all you fucking talk about. Pardon my French.
It's kind of funny because some of the ads are targeted in such a way where it's like, your vote is private, but the fact that you voted is not. Your friends and family will know that you did not vote, and they will shame you. They will make fun of you and point fingers at you. And if you're someone sitting there and you're like, I can't even vote.
Yeah, which they won't, I'm pretty sure, but what the hell do I know?
Yeah.
I need to go find out what is going on with our brackets tonight. We're running out of topics to discuss.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to take a peek at around the room,
I see some Tekken happening.
which means Champ is probably holding up Guilty Gear, question mark?
I think he was in top 4 of Guilty Gear.
Oh, man. So it's best of 3 over there?
Perhaps.
Best of 5, I should say. So, can I even look at that bracket? I can.
Well, let's pull this up, chat. Taking a look-see. I hear Gold Lewis is ruining things.
In this behemoth typhoon, Gold Lewis is broken. It's currently Champ D and Oracle.
That's
which means Champ D is going to be playing Bry Guy if he wins, so...
Okay. And would you say Bry Guy is a fast Guilty Gear player or a slow Guilty Gear player?
Guilty Gear is a fast game, and Bry Guy plays a mean biking, and he's won Guilty Gear tournaments here quite a few times. He's definitely the person I watch out for the most.
Right.
But, yeah, honestly, I don't know.
Did you have a chance to talk to Tomlet about the origin of Skirk? We kind of got...
No, actually, I didn't have a chance to. What's that come from?
We got the lowdown on that. So you saw in the Guilty Gear bracket there was someone with the tag the Skirkle, and this is actually all a very epic gamer reference to a time that Tomlet misspelled circle as Skirkle.
Oh my god, it literally is that simple.
Yeah, it's the entire joke.
You know what? I'm here for it.
Okay.
Button Club needs some inside humor. Probably maybe a solid 3, I'd say, on the boom meter. Not too much. Not more than that. 3 booms.
Oh man.
Since you said that, I've been watching those videos. I don't think that guy's son was produced. It was cloned.
Okay.
That kid, it looks exactly like his father.
Yeah.
Not a single trait from his mom is in that body.
Justice. Young Justice.
Young Justice. That's a cool little channel.
Yeah.
And you said it one time, that gets 5 booms in the boom meter. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh yeah. I don't know if we can steal this. We can DMCA into outer space, but we're having fun regardless.
Yeah. It was so funny seeing like the variety of internet reactions to those guys going on to Jimmy Fallon, and Jimmy Fallon being obviously very intoxicated and not like very in on the joke, not super excited about the Costco guys. And you got some people who's like, wow, why is the Rizzler so round?
Is it time? Bro, it's finally time for Street Fighter?
Moving?
Yeah, thank God. We talked about so many topics.
We talked about the Electoral College. We talked about the Costco guys, Jimmy Fallon.
We told them to get out and vote. Doesn't matter who for, but use your right. Go out and vote.
Doesn't
Yeah.
matter who.
Yeah.
It's your American right to choose.
We said that. Your freedom, your right to vote. It's not just your presidents, it's your senators, your municipalities, your mayors, your like school boards and stuff. That all counts. Take care of your communities out there, no matter where you are, even if you're all the way in Minnesota. Next.
Vote for me for FGC president.
Are you not already?
Is that a position?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Working on it. Yeah.
Who's the incumbent? Me?
Lucky D.
Oh, Lucky D. That one makes sense. That's gonna be a tight race. That's gonna be a tight race.
I'm just being funny. It's a joke.
Oh, I'm slow, so you
Oh,
have to.
really?
No.
Man, I was so invested in this
Buy the
presidential
shirt.
race.
Buy the Fury 24 shirts. I'm gonna throw
Bro, I will absolutely do that.
When you go to the polls, you know, wear your Fury 24 shirt.
Yeah.
I do feel like the X 2024 like joke feels a little bit more hollow because like one of the political candidates for president has been such like a, I don't know, they've kind of driven it into the ground perhaps.
Okay. Yep.
If we vote for Shadow Fairy for FTC president, do we press the button to vote, or do we core circle forward press the button to vote for you?
Ooh, either way's a vote.
Or do we double circle press the button to vote?
I'll go with that one.
Okay.
We have to SPD.
I'll go with that one.
Speaking of
vote.
SPDs, we got Tomlet and Champ D coming at you. Both of them, they got some grapplers in their roster. I know Champ D has been on Honda all night with just a half circle, but let's see what Tomlet is pulling up. Ooh, we do need to switch the scene though.
Let's take a look and see who they're picking. We know Tom was picking random.
Okay, I hear Honda. Oh, Luke!
Oh, it's more Honda and Luke. Okay.
Yeah, Tomlet did say that every character pick is gonna be random, so it looks like Luke was the selection here. Misses the rising uppercut off of that perfect knuckle.
Breaks your back. Oh, the perfect parry dose score. Is that him?
Luke, definitely a strong character, but one that if you're not practiced with the perfect knuckles, it can be hard to get like long combos out of him.
Oh, the raw super. He's like, nah, I'm not feeling this today.
Yeah, we were talking about this with Champ D. Does not like it when you're in his face. Get out of here.
He's more than happy with using the raw level 1. Even if it's blocked, it still pushes you back a pretty good distance.
I mean, even so, you're gonna get punished pretty hard if they block it. Bong. Bong. Ooh.
These perfect reactions by Tomlin, brother, is just feasting right now.
Yeah, Champ D, he's also a little bit antsy to punish you for your fireballs with drive impact. So if you can bait that out, some big damage potential. Smooth Skirkler. Are you familiar, Shadow Fury, with the origin of the Skirkle?
No, and I'm over it, and this will be the last week that our viewers have to deal with that.
Okay.
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 100%.
We're taking a stand. This is the political stance, the
Oh!
platform for Shadow Fury.
The last
2024.
second DI, okay.
Enough
How do we
skirkling.
respond? Oh,
Baits out the command grab. Not able to combo into the level 3, but maybe just saving the meter. Ooh, not going to be able to respond to the drive impact, and suddenly... Ah,
No, he
you
did!
block?
He did! Disgusting! Oh, Tomlin, unplug your controller, dog.
The smooth Skirkler has been skirkled.
Ryan, I hate this. But that's a 5 in the boom meter. We can say that.
Yeah. Boom! 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 Boom!
My wife is now back in production, and she's like, oh my god, I married this man on purpose.
Yeah. That's how you end up with AJs and Big Justices. Passing along the boom meter. Okay, we're going to Blanca. I'm not sure if that was a random choice, but the cursor was moving. It was jumping.
He's going to
around.
have Iggy in his ear telling him how to Blanca ball efficiently.
Yeah, Iggy in the background now with that bucket hat. Always looking fresh. Here comes the smooth skirkler.
Charge character v charge character. Oh boy, I'm so bored already.
Yeah, we're holding back. Yeah, we're holding back.
Oh, perfect parry again, Talmud, please, brother.
Yeah, Talmud's on that shit right now. Here we go, Champ D. Took
Two
that first
shirtless,
game.
muscly men wearing only blue bottoms.
Ooh, wow, that had not a lot of recovery.
Like, the last possible frame to reverse that one.
Yeah, I don't think that... Okay, the command throw. Yeah. If there's one thing I know about Talmud, he likes a good command throw.
Commander's just so, like, ballsy and fun. Oh, reversal again!
Yeah.
Look at Champ D just laughing. I was like, brother, please, not like this, I beg.
Not how you want to go out. Champ D sending it on the drive impacts. And, you know, the risk I took was a calculated one, but the math was
I'm
against
bad
it.
at math.
The math.
Just because Talmud plays all random does not mean he cannot absolutely cook with all of them. That's an EX command grab. Boom! That's fantastic.
Yeah, how many booms does they get on the boom meter?
68. And you owe him one more.
Oh, wow.
EX to medium. That's a choice. But it was a good choice.
Tomlin has embraced chaos this round, I think, with the Blanca. As we all
Oh
need
my
to
god,
someday.
he keeps perfect parrying these headbutts. He's disgusting with it.
Level 3 on deck for Tomlin. Champ D not quite in range of dying to a level 3.
That
but beat
was
it out
that was actually disgusting. That was such great like presence. Wow, they're having fun now, brother.
Yeah. Tomlin going for those mini command throws, and Champ D looks like he's caught on to it, so let's see what the adaptation is from Tomlin. Nice. Little parry. And you know, we're playing a little bit of footsies, but Champ D playing some of these footsies in the air. You can't play it with him, though.
Oh, he thought that headbutt was coming. He was ready to say no, but no.
Ooh, the air ball. Super strong escape option for Blanca. Pretty difficult to punish even if you block it.
Forces a knockdown and a pretty good Oki option too, but goes for the no Oki option instead. Oh, perfect parries
He's
again!
on these headbutt
He's
parries.
psychotic, actually.
With, like, very little follow-up, but that's all you need. You know, you just need the one hit.
No, it's all mental damage.
What's going on? Ooh.
Last second again.
And a
All
good
right.
level 3 combo should take this round and this game for Tomlin. But that one, I mean, it's a juggle, so I don't think the scaling is going to be very high.
Oh, it's going to be close, if not death. Okay.
Alrighty.
Like 1,000 health remaining, brother. What do you do here?
Not a lot of drive gauge.
Oh, he was going for level 3. That was 100% going to be level 3.
The shallow headbutt trying to bait out the parry from Tomlin, and Tomlin just called it out. Game 3, here we go.
Oh, EX headbutt.
Here's some
Attaboy.
beef.
Now we're cooking.
I don't know why we need E-Honda panic shots when he does that, though. Ooh, excellent response.
Well, see, you know, it's so.
I play
random
Street
no
Fighter for
response.
the plot.
Yeah, that is the plot. We need to see Honda's plot. If the girls have it, the guys gotta have it.
Yeah, baits
Oh,
out
he
the
got
reversal that
baited.
time. I think a good level 1 combo might have been able to burn out Champ D. Ooh, that was actually a... Eee, the
Put
drive
himself
impact.
out there so he can't reverse.
Ooh, got the jump out. And the sumo slam. Ah, not a good button for punishing that head, but apparently.
Oh, that was sick. That was a perfect time jump. Knew that was coming. That Blanca ball is real good distance covering tool, but
We're pressing
Champ D
buttons.
is oh, he can't keep getting away with it. Tama, I beg you, please, sir.
And Tama just wants the 1-2. He doesn't even want the Blanca ball after. Fuck it.
He's about style. Oh, but he says, okay, parry this. I'll do a short range one, punish, counter throw. Easy,
He was trying to
peasy
bait
damage.
out a reversal there, too. Tomlin. Ooh, yeah. There you go. Into the slide. What's the combo?
Caught him tech in there.
No cows. Yeah, he is getting these anti-airs pretty consistently. Got a couple of combos off of him, too. Champ D.
Oh, big damage here. He's got a critical art ready to go. He should pop it. And there we go. Should have put Tom into critical health himself.
Burnout for Tomlin as well, but Champ D's going to have to be careful with how he approaches this. Tomlin got a full bar super.
Oh, he wanted a command throw.
One more throw should do it, but Champ D, now his headbutts are safe.
Oh, Oh, they clash and they match. All right, final round, brother. They're having a great time on the set.
That's some brain damage for both of those characters.
The concussion trade, beautifully done. Is that Poison on stage?
Poison. Oh, yeah. And Blue Mary.
What, is she lost? She's not on this roster yet.
Just hanging out.
Wow, calling out these butt slams, dude.
Talmud is pretty on point with the anti-airs in this, using Blanca's variety of tools to shut down Champ D's aerial approaches. Champ D, back to headbutt range we go. Ah, wasn't ready for that and got punished for it.
Oh, he's out of there. Oh, the back throw punish counter. Okay, one hit will do it.
Okie doke. Tomlet, no resources, all in burnout. What's he gonna do? Champ D, 1 bar of super, some drive gauge. Dosuke.
Burnt out here. Use those headbutts because you know he can't parry him before he goes. There it is! The anti-air headbutt. Champ D moves on.
Excellent stuff from Champ D. When you go high, I go Dosuke!
That was something. I like watching two charge characters concuss one another to get the round.
Champ D's got a little bit of a marathon ahead of him, but it looks like they might be moving to Beefcake and Dream Suite really quickly so Champ D can finish up whatever business he has.
Brother, we got marathons because Mike V and Champ D are fighting each other next, and those are both the kings of holding up brackets like Atlas.
I'm glad that we've crowned a new bearer of the bracket holding up curse gift.
Mostly because, like, again, you're playing in 4. Mike only playing in 3 games tonight, so the fact that Champ D's
light
all
work,
4 of them,
light work.
But at least Soul Calibur is done with now. I think Guilty Gear is getting there? Question mark. So.
Okie dokie. So Mike V and Champ D. Meanwhile, Beefcake G, Dream Suite E. What is with the second E in Dream Suite's tag?
I don't know. Honestly, I should probably ask her at some point. Because she was a meaning behind all the names that we pick. I know Moon must mean a lot to you.
Yeah, it's my middle name.
I believe it instantly.
My grandmother's maiden name was Moon, which is like a little bit more common in Korean than perhaps in English. But I've been Samuel Moon Ree. Don't look me up on LinkedIn, please.
Nah, that's okay. I
don't
don't use social media.
So, yeah, when I was making a tag for Smash, I was originally Moon Man, and then Best Moon Man, and then just went back down to Moon.
Oh, yeah. I think I've been Nephi for like 3 years now. I was Nephalia, which is a Magic the Gathering reference to the blue-black plane of Innistrad. And I've had that name since like 2011 when the set came out, and then somebody shortened it to Nephi because they didn't feel like saying the whole thing. I just stole it. So, thanks to that, dude.
Speaking of card games, the Pokemon TCG recently released a like stripped down version of the TCG in Pokemon Pocket on your mobile phone, and it's kind of focused on the collection aspect of it, so you can open like a certain number of booster packs a day, and then like you can pay if you want to open some more. And there's some cool arts out there. I got like a live action Mewtwo kind of deal, which is kind of fun.
Oh no, not more gacha games, brother. Please, I can't.
But it's a pretty interesting system, and it actually got me interested in the real Pokemon TCG, which I've tried on multiple occasions in the past and just like couldn't find the fun in it. But this time I just like looked up good decks and like tried out a good deck. It was like a combo deck where you like discard your guy and then bring the guy back, and he gets to like put the energies on you, and you're like, all right, I started blasting, you know?
There's a lot of good formats too. It's not just modern. You have like Gym Leader Challenge, which is like one type of Pokemon. You have like old like 2010 formats, like you play all deal stuff back in the day. Find your format, find your playstyle. That's how you find your place in a card game.
Yeah.
It's similar to find your character in a fighting game. Find your playstyle, find the way you like them playing.
Much like Beefcake has found Aki, and Xiaopao Roakuma has found Akuma. No relation.
No relation. And Beefcake G is the Aki clinic here, so I'm always happy to see. Oh, immediately OD Cruel Fate off the start. Delicious.
Get down to the ground. The drive reversal coming out. And, you know, I think one of the habits that you build when you play a character like Bison with no OD DP is that you use that drive reversal a lot more on Wake Up. So that might be something that Dream Suite picked up from her time on Bison. Bang, bang, bang. Ooh, drops that combo. It could be difficult to deal with Akuma's different angles of approach. Wow, that one works though.
Ooh, the throw option from the Slither.
Perfect kick. Oh, I thought Beefcake got hit.
I could have sworn he got hit.
What happened?
That shows how much I am paying attention to the person who's watching the screen for a living.
I mean, I was looking at this thing the whole time. I was like, oh yeah, Aki, she got jabbed or something. So when Aki is doing the heavy kick into the stance on your block, you got to delay a jab so that you can beat the command throw, but long enough to where you can still block the double kicks, like that right there. This should be dead if Beefcake converts into a super.
She's in fact still going.
Yes, sir. There it is.
Jeez, man.
Not a chance. And Beefcake barely took any damage this game already. Dream Suite contemplating some choices here. We know the Dream Suite is prone to counterpick. Try to see if something else is working out. We might see the Bison come out like we did earlier in the bracket.
Should be the Bison. Bison has a very strong game against Aki because Aki does not like being burnt out. She does not like playing in her own corner. If you can just sit in there playing my game, you'll be prisoned the whole time. She has a hard time doing those poison setups.
Neither character having a traditional reversal means also this is going to be a slugfest. It's going to be about who wins neutral. Bison can shut down Aki's neutral a little bit by using that OD Psycho Crusher.
And the biggest thing is that, yeah, you want to use that poison spacing. OD Psycho will ruin you, and that is exactly what Dream Suite's going to be looking for here.
Starting off the round with it right there. So we know Dream Suite is looking for it. And Bison's jump being a little bit floaty also helps because the Aki Fireball moves so slow. Helps you avoid it a little bit. Bang, bang. Setting up that fire, that poison pit.
Pretty solid gameplay. Just clinic-esque level play here from Beefcake with this Aki.
Just resets the poison. Oh, this could be some damage. Just sets up the mine. Gotta guess right. That's gonna be safe. No drive gauge lost though because Beefcake was parrying and jumps over.
The heavy jump is gonna secure it. Very quick match point range for Beefcake. That was surprisingly fast so far.
I mean, we saw a couple gambits come out from Dream Suite. They didn't really pay off, but that doesn't necessarily mean they won't work this time.
Ooh, calls out the lobes, and now we're gonna kick over that.
We talked about it. The drive reversal is one of Bison's best options for keeping people off of him. Yeah, jumps right into that fireball, which means Beefcake's gonna get a big pickup here. Sends you into that corner. Gets that meaty. What's the option right here? Could build level 3.
Level 3? That's gonna be
There
it.
it is.
GG's. Beefcake's gonna grab this one 2-0 over Dream Suite.
Looking
Magnum
good.
opus.
Looking clean. So I think that means Beefcake is advancing to losers semifinals. So top 4 finish
Top
for
4
him?
for Beefcake. Never count this. This guy is always in like top 4, top 5 every single week, and you have to respect that Aki play because he can dice you up in so many ways.
Yeah, as deep as your knowledge has to be to play Aki, you need that same level of depth of knowledge in order to be able to play against her. So Mike V and Champ D gonna play for the chance to play against Karate Kevin. Wata!
I will maintain that for anybody, for any fighting game really, if somebody mains a character that is either low tier or like really not played and you encounter them in bracket, be scared because they are playing them for a reason.
And there, you know, this was a conversation around Aki when she was a little bit weaker in season 1, right? Like people were kind of investing in her. They were saying this is a character that can be good at some time, just needs a couple of buffs, and she got those buffs.
And like, once she can dictate the taste of that fight, even the slow fireballs too, or the poison ball I should say, because it is so slow, I think you use a lot of characters like, you know, Ken and Luke. You can just simply maintain distance and walk backwards. I think you've seen it a couple times here in our brackets in the past. Players just keep walking backwards and walking backwards, and they lose all that pressure they built up because it just keeps going.
You just gotta... I mean, this is the thing with any slow-moving fireball, is you gotta walk forward and try to perfect parry it. And, like, cut off the distance that they are able to take up with that fireball. Because otherwise, like, they're getting the screen positioning, they're getting everything that they want, right? Beefcake has improved so much as a player, says FPS Akira. Yes, he has. I mean, this is a guy who I think has become very consistent in Button Club, being able to beat some of the best of the best and show off what he has. I mean, I was kind of goofing around when I was playing Lily against him, but he's definitely a guy where if you make a couple of mistakes, I don't think my Lily is like terrible or anything, but it was just a instance of you make 1 or 2 mistakes and he's going to capitalize. He's going to put you in the corner and set up that pressure with that poison, and you don't want to get hit when you got that poison on you.
And he puts the insane damage on it. He has labbed every single way to combo somebody with that character, and he always capitalizes always maintains that pressure.
I'll put it this way. I mean, Aki is a complicated character, but you don't see many scenarios that Beefcake is not prepared for.
You gotta really plan to play Aki and kind of like only Aki.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do that, it's not like you play like one show. You can kind of play like 3 or 4 Shotos. She's so unique. Like I said, no reversal traditionally, like most characters do have. She's playing entirely different ball games sometimes, and it's a lot of investment to say I'm going to dictate all my time towards learning her and trying to ruin everyone's day.
Yep. Well, Beefcake ruined a couple of people's days here today. Dr. Pepper being passed around. How about those Celtics, huh? I think it's 7-1 now.
I know. Did you want it? I'll buy you one. I drank because you offered it to me, baby. I was offered a Dr. Pepper, and then I drank the Dr. Pepper, and now I am given grief from my wife for drinking the gifted Dr. Pepper. Chat, what do you think? Am I in the wrong here? Vote now on your phones.
I think whatever your wife says.
Oh, never mind. I am being told by my legal counsel I am incorrect. So I will now be driving home and sleeping on the couch.
I mean, like, officially, is it entrapment? Yes, but does that matter?
No. A crime was committed of me stealing Dr. Pepper. Baby, please go buy some Dr. Pepper. Okay. Okay.
I once gave my girlfriend a cup of water when she said, hey, I want some water. And she's like, hey, why'd you give me the cup that you were drinking? I was like, you asked specifically for this cup.
Exactly. We're trying to save the environment here. I'm not trying to kill trees here.
You have fun here. What's happening?
Retro fighting games. I'm hearing something. Is that?
That's Third Strike?
That is Third Strike. I thought I heard someone say, "Now fighting your rival." But
Yeah.
no, I'm hearing things in my head again.
Is it Elena?
Yeah.
Healing!
Oh gosh, she's coming back. That's right.
Yeah, she is, not the next one, but the one after. It's Mai and then Elena.
Mai is going to have a crazy impact on this game, and I'm not talking with her mechanics.
Drive Impact.
Yeah. Yeah. They gave her the stance, as far as I know. That's pretty much it.
I wonder what her alternate outfits are gonna look like.
Who needs an alternate outfit?
Fair point. Capcom would like her to have one though.
Capcom would like them to have them where you can play her at tournaments.
Yeah.
But I mean, Cammy's right there.
Yeah, I mean her outfit 1 is more covered up in this game.
Kind of.
Yeah.
To an extent. Not to the extent that Capcom wants to see it at when they're playing the tournaments out, but that's the whole, Rainbow Mika SF5 vibe, so the whole character was, not allowed just because gratuitous amounts of skin.
Well, that seems like a skill issue from a design perspective.
Simply get good at drawing.
Yeah. My. Shiranui? Is that her last name?
Yeah. I feel like the whole issue becomes resolved if you just take, Cammy's outfit or Mai's outfit and give it to Zangief.
I mean, that's basically what he's wearing
Problems
anyway.
immediately solved. If you cannot have Zangief double cheeking it on a Thursday afternoon, then I don't want to live in this world.
I need to see the butt hair, too.
No, you do not. No, you do not. That's okay. Listen, sweetie, honey, I get it, I do, but I think that many...
The heart wants what the heart wants.
That many hair follicles being rendered out once will just crash any console or PC you play it on.
I need to see them sway with each SPD.
Jesus. We're gonna get in trouble. Texting to watch this footage back and be like, what the fuck?
Listen,
Alright.
I hope you understand this is not our fault.
No.
We've been staring at an empty screen for about 40 minutes.
Brother, I am here trying my best to just keep this content going.
We've already covered all the current event topics.
Exactly. We're going into card games now. The gotcha nonsense. Brother, please.
We did the election. We did the Costco. Guys, what else is there?
Nothing else matters in this world, really.
Yeah.
All right. Speaking of things that do matter, here's a jury. Here's a Honda. So, maybe? Oh, we're doing bunch. Okay, cool.
Okay. Mike V had a chance to play against a different Honda earlier in this bracket. I believe it was Oracle.
Yep.
Yeah. And we saw the neutral jump strategy working out for him a couple of times, punishing that Duskoi with the heavy kick in the air, the aerial heavy kick hitting on both sides for Jury, really helping out there. So we're going to see if Champ D has a way to deal with that, being able to punish Mike V for just jumping in place a lot.
Especially when you really want to put all your pressure on that Duskoi and catch them, sleep in midair, so to speak. That those square is so strong at giving you pressure. It's safe. The anti-air, the pressure tool.
Yeah.
But
You
again,
could go for some
Mikey making the mistakes.
Yeah. You could go for some air-to-airs as Honda. He's got some good air-to-air buttons. You could also go for just like trying to punish the landing with a headbutt instead. So
I want to see him be a psychopath and just empty jump in. Let Mike V fully jump, and then when he lands, EX command grab. Please, brother, I'm begging you.
Yeah, neutral jump to start off the game right there with Mike V. And he's setting up that pressure, telling you, hey, you better headbutt. Ooh, could have gotten a straight combo there, I think.
Next time we get a round start butt slam like you're playing ranked.
Yes, there it is, the neutral jump. And now Champ D's actually in the corner despite being center stage not a second ago. Baits out the parry. Honda is weak to throw loops because his reversal loses the throw.
Bad timing on that reversal. Mike V did not capitalize. Back to mid-screen we go.
Burnout for Champ D, and now he's going to have to try to stop Mike V from beating him with just neutral jump. There's a jump in, though, and he wasn't ready.
World's slowest hand slap.
The stand heavy punch for Honda is actually a pretty effective anti-air, but, you know, they got to be, like, right there when you anti-air them. Yeah, that's what I expected he'd try to do. Hit the landing with the headbutt instead. Turns out into a trade, yeah. No command throw right there. Excellent. I mean, his reactions are pretty solid with these drive impacts. I haven't seen him get hit by a lot of those.
He's pretty aggressive with them, too. He has no problem throwing him out in space like that.
Sky. That's a way to catch jump. And
oh,
command
EX
throw.
command throw.
Yeah.
Goodbye. Not goodbye.
Yeah, some damage left to be done. And Mike V actually catching you with that neutral jump once again.
Oh, the level 1 off the break.
We saw all the Champ D classics right there. The landing command throw after the butt slam, the headbutts, and the wake up reversal air throw.
That was the hardest of reads.
That's what you gotta do sometimes.
It was sick, brother.
Ooh, that would have been punishable if he had blocked it. Level 1 once again on
We
the
can't
wake
keep
up.
getting away with this.
Mike V in the orange. Yeah, now he's trying to bait out the neutral jump with a shallower headbutt, which is pretty interesting. I'm not sure that's going to have the highest returns for him. And Mike V probably going to go for a level 3 combo right here, but it won't kill. Too much health. Honda, a beefy boy.
Yeah, but now you're going to give Honda critical health here, but he only has 2 meters, so he's not going to be able to get the level 3 CA that he wants to kill. But level 1,
Doesn't
he won't
matter.
stop.
That 2 bars of meter means 2 level 1s to be used by Champ D. There's the neutral jump once again. Excellent DP from Mike V. Yeah, he's shutting down these options. He's really trying to bait out the headbutts from Champ D, and when he tries something different, it's going to be a little bit weaker. The jump back is really interesting from Champ D after a lot of these interactions. See if Mike V can do something about it. I mean, Honda can headbutt over the low fireball.
He can, but Mike V wants it because Mike V is ready to just jumping heavy. Oh, the reaction speed!
Excellent stuff. Counter DI. Got Champ D in the corner. 2 bars of drive gauge. No super. There it is. Ooh, but it wasn't actually a punish. It looks like Champ D tried to do something else and got turned around.
Just keep punishing him with that. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Ain't broke, don't fix it. Catches the wake up, and Champ D wary of the throw now because he's gotten beat by the throw loop a couple of times, so got hit by the jab instead.
Like he's putting him in a spot where he has to punish one way. You either will be doing nothing or you're going to be getting headbutted immediately.
There it is. It looked like Mike V wasn't ready, which is interesting. Yeah.
Oh boy, there's a big damage.
The sumo slam hit leaves you point blank, and Champ D wants that point blank. He says, hey, eat this command grab. Doskoi. Ooh.
Medium, baby. Mediums.
Champ D just gets you into that corner and says, bang, bang, bang.
So much range, he's safe on it, and you are not getting out of the corner unless you do the jury special. Quick jump, dive kick.
Even that, I think, would get hit by the stand medium punch. Infinite is what I think it is. That's an infinite, right? Wow.
Wow, that was a cross-up medium. Look at that.
Gets the punish counter throw. Gets another throw. Champ D, 1 hit away from level 3 as well. There it is. Mike V gonna have to be careful of everything. Not able to drive impact back either, and burnt out. Suddenly, Mike V. Ooh.
Gonna
Chip
punish
could be
what
a
he can.
factor on the next hit. Champ D could do headbutt into level
you
3
go.
on block to chip out. Instead, gets the anti-air headbutt. To close out game 2. We're going to game 3, baby.
The confidence really leaves Mike V when he doesn't have any gauge he can just parry with. And you see it there. If you cannot abuse me, you can't parry me. Why would I not throw it out?
Looking for the headbutt, hunted it down with that drive impact, and going to take Champ D into the corner. And now throw is such a huge threat for Champ D. Going to have to really respect it. Ooh. Got out of that corner, and now you're in the medium punch zone, but he wants to be in the headbutt zone. Wow, the butt slam was huge. Went for the command throw. We all saw it. We all knew it. Mike V knew it too.
Yep, catching in that play every time.
Yeah, that neutral jump, super strong for Mike V, especially against some of these neutral skipping. I'm over here now.
Oh, brother, that was a great parry.
Excellent, perfect parry from Mike V. Was one hit away from taking this round, moving in to match point to progress in this loser's bracket.
Those self-imposed side swaps are doing some heavy damage to him.
Oh dear, was that me?
Yeah, you knocked over the bow line, but it's fine. We're good.
Sorry, I was scratching my leg.
It's all good, brother. We didn't get killed.
Not yet.
Back to mid-screen you go. Oh, into
Here's
the
some
EX.
beef.
Bro, that is such a pretty oh, perfect parry? Okay.
No, finish your thought. I want to hear what you were saying.
It's a very pretty throw to watch. The fact that he just keeps going DI into command throw is psychotic, and I love it.
I thought you were saying that's such a pretty thong.
A pretty bonk?
Thong?
Thonk? As in you think you thonk a thunk?
Yes, exactly.
Yes, of course. Okay, brother, final round. My beloved. Oh, but we don't like the side swap and back combo. We hate to see that. But love level 1s, though.
You gotta look down at the screen and just know, Champ D, he's got 2 level 1s on deck. He's not afraid to use them.
He just keeps DIing himself into a combo every time.
Yeah, Mike V now respecting the level 1 and instead
should
gonna
be
get the
it.
level 3 right here. To take this set, Mike V gonna advance into loser's bracket, taking out Champ D, who had a great run tonight.
Champ D across 4 different fighting games and brackets tonight, making his presence known. Getting what, like top 2 in Soul Calibur. I think he's top 4 now in Guilty Gear. This will put him in what, 6th place, I believe. for a Street
Something
Fighter?
of the kind,
Yeah.
like tied for 5th.
Still pretty awesome though.
Yeah, excellent run. I think if you add all of that up, that amounts to a win in all of our hearts.
First time Button Club too.
Yeah,
OG
happy
is
to
showing
see
that
him.
he has it.
Yeah.
He's been playing for a long time. When he was a kid, like a young adult, he was playing Soul Calibur 1 in the arcades since 1998. So he's been doing it for a while.
And honestly,
This should be losers semis, I believe.
lose quarters.
Losers quarters. It's Karate Kev and
Michael
V.
V.
Fettuccine. Michael Fettuccine, but there's no V this time. Okay, we're bringing the Bison out. What do you think is the reason why Mike V would bring out the Bison and not the Jury for the Ryu matchup?
Kevin likes fireballs, and Bison also likes fireballs. Yum, yum, yum.
Ah, okay. Perfect. One sentence, easy peasy. High level analysis here at Bug Club. Very
This
simple.
is the kind of analysis you can expect of any Bison player, as I am.
Is it a fireball? I would simply not care about it.
Ooh, that's not a 6-frame punish. So now Kevin back in the corner, Mike V in the driver's seat. Ooh.
A couple frames too early there, Mike.
Ryu takes the wheel.
Oh, baits out the OD Psycho, bro. That was... Woo!
I think we're in like the neutral jump stage of the Button Club meta, where people are just like, I dare you to headbutt me from across the screen.
You
I'm in
skipped
the air.
neutral, huh? Cool, but I'm no longer here. I'll get you a free jumping heavy with your order.
That's what I get some booyah.
That's Mike Seppuku.
Sliding on in. Here comes Mike V trying to get something started here in this loser quarter match.
Medium Tatsu, keep him going to the corner.
And honestly, I think Ryu Jury is just like a situation where Jury doesn't get to throw her fireball as freely just because Ryu can harass you with his own Hadouken. Doesn't mean that it's a bad matchup. It's just one where you gotta think a little bit harder as Jury, and thinking is hard.
Thinking is too much. Why you just press Geef, do a couple of circles on your controller stick, and just get a throw. Half damage, easy peasy.
Why not just embrace Shoryuken?
Exactly. Press the funny buttons and get game 1 if you are Karate Kevin.
Ryu, wins. Mike V sticking on the Bison, so he is locked in for the remainder of this set. And gets counter hit with the Hashigeki. That was such a cool combo from Karate Kevin to stuff that drive rush.
That was pretty sick, honestly. That if not from round start, especially. Nobody's got a charge going. You feel them out first, but nobody just throws it. I respect it.
Now you're in the corner as Bison, and he made you guess.
Yup,
You did not
14
guess correctly.
seconds is all it took. Let's go gambling.
Match point for Karate Kevin, who is playing hot. He is looking to advance in this bracket. Maybe take a shot back at a top 3 kind of spot. The neutral jump not working out right there. Oh, he was looking for a perfect parry on those plus frames. That's so interesting.
Goes fishing hard, but out of the way, I gotta respect it. You gotta be ballsy when you're getting this late stage in the tournament. Oh, the wall stuff! Oh, by a couple of pixels, he was close.
Drive impacts are hitting, and there is one for Mike V, who's going to take the heavy mine setup. That's going to be safe and a big amount of chip as well. Now Karate Kevin looking at some corner pressure potentially, so he's jumping out. And he's jumping over. He's jumping in to loser semifinals.
Bro, that was a very quick dismantling there. That the Bison pick was not the answer.
Kevin just looked prepared for everything that Mike V was trying to throw at him, and he was commanding the neutral, he was commanding the corner. Didn't really let Mike V get a chance to set up the Bison stuff that makes Bison so dangerous.
You got 2 mine combos the entire match.
Yeah.
It was really just him pretty much fishing for ways to OD Psycho win to get some pressure. But even then, like I said, neutral jump special is putting in dividends.
I'm not sure what Kevin is saying, but he's saying something. I think I can read lips, though. Let's check this out. I think, well, he's smiling now. Kev looking clean. Yeah, and the Ryu's not too bad either.
Some Kevin Myers in the chat. Myself am a Kevin admirer. Kevin's a good dude, and the Ryu is looking pretty good, I gotta say.
Quick old match right there, so we're caught up in the bracket loser semifinals. Beefcake G versus Karate Kevin. We're waiting on Beefcake. I think Kevin was saying, I'm gonna drag Beefcake over here. Oh no, he's going outside. Come back.
Bro, where's he going? I can look back there, but I can't see what the heck he's doing.
I think he's getting some water, perhaps.
Speaking of water, everyone at home, quick hydration check, posture check. Make sure you are sitting up straight. Take care of your back, take care of your body. Make sure you drink some water. Take care of yourselves out there.
Come on and slam, and welcome to the jam. Come on and slam, if you want to jam. Welcome to the Space Jam. The Space Jam. Alright.
We have reached the bottom of the barrel in terms of content.
Put your hands in the air.
It's time to do karaoke, which I know you probably like you some karaoke like I do.
Yeah. I was like, I didn't get like a clear view of the screen that Ricky is playing on right now, but there was so much like jumping happening. I thought it was like a Smash Ultimate setup going on over there.
Ricky and Champ D are playing some matches now, but I literally said it's so much neutral jumping because you're playing Honda. So you're like, is he gonna do it now? Doing it now? I don't know.
Well, Beefcake getting situated. Kevin re-entering the building. So we're gonna see this loser semis match coming on up. Beefcake on the right, Kev on the left. Let's see some action here. I don't imagine we're gonna see any alternate characters from either of these two players. They're pretty married to their characters of choices.
It's a pretty solid mirroring too of Burnout mechanics because Ryu, when he's in Burnout, he's still a pretty solid character. He's not afraid of a whole lot like other characters are, but when Aki has you in Burnout, she is an absolute menace and rip you apart. But conversely, if you have Aki in Burnout as Ryu, you can kind of just ruin her life. So it's going to be a big part of this match will be, can you take the pressure to your opponent first and just pull that gauge away from them? Because if you can drain that, especially with how much of a disparity there is between these two characters when it comes to being burned down, I want to capitalize on that first.
Something very funny about these two players is that Kevin, he's very willing to do 3 throw loops. So he's always going to like get the knockdown, and he's willing to throw you 3 times in a row if necessary. Aki, a character that is weak to throws, means that on the 2nd or 3rd throw, Beefcake is going to start looking at like back dashes, neutral jumps, something like that. So it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out if Karate Kevin gets that corner situation set up.
I'm gonna see right off the bat how much bar either player is going to blow at
God.
round start. We've seen some
That
insane
Aki
round
outfit
starts.
is so trippy.
Where it's clean, dude. Look at that. She got that shit on right
Yeah.
now. Look at Rio. That motherfucker do not have that shit on.
He's pissed about it too. He's not happy.
Bro, the immediate slither. Feel like, I am not here for your jumping medium, sir. No thank
The
you.
round start fake slither has been kind of a favorite of Beefcake recently. I'm wondering what he's trying to bait out by doing that, but it seems to be working for him. Nice little punish counter throw though.
Oh, I'm gonna catch him on the backside. There's
Yeah.
no jumping from that.
Very funny when you get anti-aired by a fireball, and by funny I mean
Depressing.
Yeah.
Like that. Speak of the devil when he shall appear.
That's one thing that not having a ODDP makes difficult for you, is when somebody drive rushes on your block, you don't really have some good option selects to really deal with other than drive reversal. Beefcake, kind of a victim of that there, but instead gonna take this stance. Ooh.
That's gonna be your round, ladies and gentlemen. Level 2 actually a good measure.
Yeah, maybe not exactly what he wanted to do. Kevin realizing he didn't need it right there. Yeah, he didn't want it. He was just going
An
for
extra
Hashigeki.
core circle, I think, was what he did by accident.
Well, it happens to the best of us. Kevin, just making sure the camera knows that, oh, got jumped in on. He was ready for that Shoryu, but a little bit late with the input. Too
He
early
actually
on
did.
that throw. He gets DP'd instead. Beefcake, fireballing. Takes the command throw reset. Kevin, still in a decent spot, despite being down a little bit of super meter.
Almost knocked him into that.
Neutral jump is probably a little bit better to deal with the snake step because you can directly punish if you call it out. Calling out that drive reversal though. Ooh, and here comes, yeah, he was looking for like a counter hit reset, I think, because he wasn't gonna build the level 3 in that combo. Beefcake, here, one thing about Beefcake is that he can get jumped in on a little bit.
Oh, the
Yee.
level 2 completely raw. Says no thank you, no wall stuns today. Give me that
Excellent
round.
buffer. He is ready.
I'm seeing a big upswing in just raw supers in response to your opponent throwing out some nonsense.
Yeah, I mean, it's your only defense against the wall splat if you're in burnout, right? So something that you gotta be ready to buffer, you gotta be ready to deal with. In some situations, like, you're able to throw the drive impact back into the corner. You saw that in my set against Ricky, but in others, if they just do like a heavy on your block or something, you need to have that super ready.
Especially if your name is Champ D and you throw level 1s out like they're going out of style.
Ooh, the EX going through the Denshin charged Hadouken, so Kevin gonna need to take that throw instead. Beefcake swooshing on in, gonna get that poison set up. Almost a great bait on that jab from Kevin. Instead, Kevin taking this back throw. Beefcake back in the corner he goes, and I feel like this has been a spot that he's been in a lot in this set. Excellent. Delay jab. If Beefcake had gone for the hit instead.
2s again, brother.
Yes, sir. Actually needed it that time, so Kevin not too upset with himself. Just taking what he needs. Moving on. Bang, bang.
A frame late on that Shuri pays the price for it. Hey, you don't win a fireball battle if you're Aki playing against Ryu.
Kevin, knowing the Beefcake is... Ooh! Gotta get hit by that.
Heavy top 2 for a side switch. Good opportunity there to get some more installs, like we said.
Yeah, the anti-airs have been really weak for Beefcake in this set so far. Kevin has kind of just been able to jump in for free. Excellent anti-air parry, though, so the back throw going to put Beefcake in a situation where a really good combo could potentially lead into a level 3 kill, but instead just going to take that knockdown, because that wasn't the best starter.
There's your kill.
Here's a starter for you. Not even going to need the super. Beefcake moving on to round 3 of game 2, saving his super in the process.
Making Kevin work for it. He's not going to be going down without a fight.
And I mean, the story of the matches has been who's been able to keep somebody in the corner. Kevin been on the offense for so much of this set. Here comes a throw loop.
Showing everyone that Aki's nonsense is not a true block string. He finds a spot to jab in the middle. Well done.
If you get hit by the heavy kick, yeah, the command throw reset, pretty powerful because you don't have some great OSs against it a lot of the time, unless you're just buffering DP. Ooh, actually had a hit there that could have killed. Beefcake, yeah, taking that level 3 to reset the drive gauge situation. Gonna move up to about 4 bars, Karate Kevin down to 2.
Japanese Aki is not saying magnum opus. That's a nerf. Oh, he went for the grab. He goes right into the raw level 3. The critical arts should do it here. That will do it. That was disgusting. Bro. Oh my god, the supers just being thrown out.
Good
like
stuff
they
from
all
Kevin.
mean.
He knew that the drive rush meant that the pressure was coming, so he was like, let's go gambling.
I will simply ignore this pressure.
Your pressure? Fake.
Yes.
Your shoes? Fake.
Your hair, whack. His ears, whack. Me, I'm tight as fuck.
You know who else is tight as fuck? Me. I gotta go play.
All right, look both ways. Losers finals. Moon and Karate. Kevin, give me somebody on commentary. Give me.
I'll just ask who's available.
Yeah, Ricky would be cool. Probably gonna be toasty, but I haven't done commentary Ricky in a while. Omelette du fromage. Oh, Mimi, je mange de poivre.
You didn't even say words.
I didn't need to say any of those things. What's up, baby?
What's up, player?
Local hot bear in the booth, Tomlet.
That's me.
It is.
I'm literally Kuma.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Sorry, I'm a little slow. I'm like, Bear? Oh, Bear from Tekken. See, I'm trying. I'm doing my
I
best.
keep it real out here with the references, you know?
Oh, I get it. Today's a repeat each week.
Yeah.
All right, this will be a lot of fun. You're with me for a losers and grands tonight. You ready, baby? Let's have some fun.
Absolutely. Here we go. Moon and Karate Kevin.
It's good seeing Karate Kev back in the top 3.
Yep.
Been showing everyone why he is not to be trifled with. He's been doing clean play today.
Yep.
A lot of good job, especially like the neutral jumps, baiting players into doing some nonsense and making mistakes, and then just throwing raw supers out like it's old meat.
Right.
Very conservative strategy. Nothing crazy off the break.
Really good bait for the jump in there with the dive kick. Love to see it. Got a lot of damage off that too.
Counter hit heavy starter is a pretty awesome tool when you can land it.
Here we go. Little footsies in there. Nothing to be happening here. No anti-air.
Your opponent's not going to anti-air. Keep jumping in. You will not regret doing that, Shirley.
That's what I said. Don't call me Shirley.
Oh, there's a cross-up he wanted. Classic Ryu Gaming. Medium Tatsu going for a ride at the corner. Here we are. Enjoy your stay at the wall.
A little pressure going down, the heavy punch in. Makes it safe with the fireball.
Perfect parry, but
Nice.
drops it.
Oh, that was a very strange interaction there.
Level 2 shouldn't be killing here, but very close.
Yeah,
And you
using
got to burn out.
is
Yeah.
tough, yeah.
Sorry, bro. There's nothing you can do there. No anti. It looked like he wanted to do it, but his brain said no.
Ooh, wow, really good interaction there.
Crossing up, taking the corner
Ooh,
away.
punish counter grab.
Ooh, drive into an EX wake up. Okay,
Just
I
says,
like it.
Get off me. Both players playing much slower than they usually do. Obviously, a lot of respect to this match.
Free install for Khashoggi. What you got? Keep in mind the health bars and the meter. Jury can kill with a 3 if she gets a good lead.
Burns herself out.
You burnt yourself out against a Ryu. Good luck.
Jury gets in there, you're gonna see a level 2, I bet. Moon loves level 2. Very consistent with it.
Oh, did he press?
that
He
was-
pressed!
Wow.
Raw level 3, baby. You're seeing it all night tonight.
Yep.
Kaisen Dankai Raku's going to even things up here. That was like the SF equivalent of small Tekken.
Good backdash there. No punish though. Ooh, a little too far for the punish on that mule kick.
The hard knockdown trade. That's an interesting interaction.
Yeah.
The frame, perfect trades, both players here. All right, back to the corner we go. Where is that pressure? What do you got for us, Moon?
A little momentum from Moon here. Probably gonna see some kind of oh shit button from Ryu.
That being a low jab. Oh, nope. EX will do it. All right.
Tried to sneak in there. And Jury's gonna take the game. Ooh.
Ooh, that was a close. That must have been a missed input because he went for a heavy punch.
You wanted the crouch heavy punch. You got the forward heavy punch. Okay. There it is. Get off me.
Wake up, DP. Good heavens, look at the time. barely missing getting hit on the backside by those Hiddokens, man. That small hitbox is doing favors for Moon.
Good anti-air there. Change the pressure. Working off that burnout. Gets the punish counter. No drive needed to get anything out of it.
Driving forward is saying, I will take the combo. I'm not afraid of you.
Great backdash.
Should have been afraid of him. And back again we go once again into spending all the drive for true strings, but getting the wake up was the wrong option. Now we got mid-screen feng shui setups that are blocked.
Get it. Okay, punish counter, reset the momentum here. Oh wow, Moon dropping his feng shui. You don't see that very often at all.
From the get-go, dropping the feng shui. All the perfect parries again. All right. Shogi.
Ooh, tried to get the instant overhead. Loses the feng shui engine install. Not a lot of damage that you just see from Moon.
She's got 2 stacks to work with now. She can still play some pretty good neutral with that.
She's still got the Fuha stack. She's going in, just waiting for an opportunity. Good perfect parry. Gets a little bit off of it. Another Fuha stack.
Oh, that would have been level 3 combo in a heartbeat.
Kevin's
Oh, that was so
here.
close to being punishable.
Ooh. Ooh.
No meter.
Very good string there. Very
Kevin's smiling.
ambiguous.
He's like, damn, bro. He had that one. It was close. But in the final round here, Kevin trying to punch his own ticket, get a score for himself.
Kevin still has level 3. Jury's working right up to level 2 here.
That was a funky interaction.
Yep.
That slow speed working in Moon's favor. See him DI into those solar plexus punches, trying to catch him pressing.
Good tech there. Anti-airs. Ooh, misses the grab, no punish. Okay. Good. Get off me. Alright. Corner pressure. Let's see how Kevin handles it here.
Did you press?
Ooh,
He didn't
not
press.
Maybe level 3 back. That's it.
Not going to kill, but it's going to be a lot of damage. Put her in critical. Punish counter throw health, roughly.
There it is.
Wow. Prophetic, they call me. They don't call me that at all. They call me Neffy the Broken Clock is right twice a day.
Call you Neffy the Q guy.
Hey, yo. Alright, 1-1 here. We've got a pretty solid losers finals so far.
Kevin playing very patiently.
We're efficient here is what we're doing. And if I know my Final Fantasy players, we love us some fishing. And when we get big ones like that, we capitalize. That is what we call the Spectral Current combo. Oh, did not jump long enough, but got away with one there.
Ooh, fuck the anti-air input up there. Good backdash. Burns him out. Doesn't get the anti-air again. I don't think he was scared to anti-air there. Ooh.
Simple jab. That's minus, apparently.
It's not minus, went for a heavy button there.
Ah.
Ooh, didn't get the dive kick.
I thought I was behind him for a second, but I guess not.
The hitbox on Fireball, that whole tail is a part of the hitbox, so even if you get over it, if you still clip it like that, you get caught. Tries to fake a Fireball there.
Oh, he wanted that. That was a good start, but did not.
But he drops. Ooh.
Burned herself out, so Moon could not respond.
Level 3 on deck for Karate Kevin.
Yep, and there you go.
Press,
Caught him
all
pressing. We're on level 3. It's going to be pretty good damage here. Half health in a flash. But no drive and no meter to really capitalize.
We've got the meter back just in time. Fishing for something here. Ooh, read the jump but didn't get it right.
Oh,
Good
that
parry
was
there.
very close. He was looking for pay dirt there.
Ooh, can he convert?
Might be able to.
Gets level
Level
3,
3
there
critical
it
art.
is.
That should be able to do it. That's got to do it. Yeah, you're done, pal.
2-1 for Karate Kevin.
Game 2 for Karate Kevin. Try to punch his ticket back to winners finals. Very slow, but like methodical, careful play, and it's paying off in dividends.
Yeah, Moon's having a lot of trouble keeping momentum up, and that's what you really have to do with Jury. Good hit there.
Pretty classic medium starter DI combo. Baby's first combo, but it works. All the perfect parries, bro. He cannot be stopped today. Kevin on a mission, smelling blood in the water like a shark, trying to end it right here. Throw loops. And that's where it stops. Punch count is back in the corner. Enjoy your time at the wall, sir. Perfect parry once again. Doesn't capitalize. That was pay dirt, but not quite. More throw loops. 3. Do I get 4? Oh, we get EX wake up here. Match point for Karate Kev.
Okay. Taking that lead early for Moon. Good
Good
backstab.
backstep. Like you said, nicely done. Heavy Tatsu for the side change. Back to mid-screen, rather.
Kind of abusing the throw loops here. Kevin's catching on. But also, Kevin's abusing the parry button here in these strings, so you never know.
Seeing a lot of safe, a lot of empty jumps, too. Trying to make sure we don't get caught throwing anything too heinous.
Ooh, caught him with that. Good check.
Bringing the health down ever so slightly here. Jury is getting low on that meter. Can't parry forever.
Good backdash, but no punish.
Burns herself out.
Not a great spot for him to be. Oh, could have had a huge punish there, but noticed it too late.
The quick jump into the
Very
immediate
good.
dive kick, the Jury special.
He's been looking for that for a while.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
close!
Almost kills. Ooh, gotta be really careful. It is match point for Kevin. Oh,
He's out of there!
Misses it. Gets level 3.
Wait, what? What?
The punch went through the hitbox and got clipped by the super.
What the
Kevin's
fuck is
not
that? This
happy
game
about
is
it.
trash. Yeah, bro. Me too, man. What's funny is if he just raw level 3, same thing would have happened. He would have died. Bro, that was... Street Fighter is a game played for money. I have no idea how that grab missed.
Ooh, big punish counter there. On the bright side, he still has level 3.
Have you jump
He's
in?
gonna get it
Oh,
here.
this is going to be crazy damage. Burn yourself out. Not going to be... Oh, it might be a
That's
kill.
enough. That kills, for sure.
Moon's getting
Good
up. Could
game.
that be it? That's going to do it. Kevin is back in
Absolutely.
grand finals. That was... Well, the round before that was certainly a Street Fighter moment. I don't know what happened there. Thank you, Namco, but... Not Namco. Who makes this game again?
Namco, it's Capcom.
Capcom. Sorry, I mix my bad companies up sometimes.
Yeah, so what happened there was the heavy punch that Kevin used extends too far, and it pushed through the character model, and that level 1 has a really big hitbox in front, so it ended up clashing with that.
What literally happened with that? That was hitbox gore if I've ever seen it in my life. All right. Welcome back, sir. Moon is here with me to be doing Ricky v. Kevin grand finals tonight for Street Fighter Button Club. Want to thank y'all who are still watching with us. As always, we love having you watch here on Button Club FGC. Don't forget FGC 2 for Tekken, FGC 3 for Guilty Gear. Is it FGC 4 now for Retro? We got 4 streams, bro. We got 4 streams.
They're
now.
out there.
We are out here. They're in there. Take a look at all of your stream options you have available.
Oh yeah, no Strive stream, so the retro's on FGC3.
Yeah.
Ookie dook.
All right. Let's get back to it. There is our bracket. We've had a lot of good players tonight. I want to thank everyone for coming out and playing their asses off. But now it's time to crown a tournament champion tonight. Waiting on Ricky, who is currently playing casuals with Champ D. Someone gonna go out there and call it last cash.
Oh, there's some Zangief happening.
Yep, I see Zangief versus Luke.
Oh,
Can we is there a way to enlarge that player camera? See if we can commentate a match on a screen that's like
We've done it before.
we have. but I
Yeah,
wanna see-
Luke just threw Zangief.
Oh,
Oh,
hell yeah, we're out here.
Nice
This is
little jab.
beautiful. I love this. Oh, gets the wall stun. Drops the hard combo. Heavy jumping. All right. Solid damage here. Luke's
Ooh,
got meter.
perfect.
Goes for the hard option too. Level 2 to finish.
I don't think that's gonna finish. Doesn't look like enough damage. Oh, perfect KO!
Beautiful. That momentum will be useful for him going into grand finals, trying to punch his ticket to victory.
There's Karate Kevin. There's Ricky Ice Beam.
Yeah, here we go. We gotta do that more often. Just call games that are on other streams.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Marvelous. Wait, wrong game. That's Tekken. Alright, it's probably going to be Luke versus Ryu for the next 15 minutes. So I say we pour ourselves a cup of tea, sit in, get comfy, and enjoy the show. Because this is going to be, yet again, 2 Shotos battling it out for top cut at Button Club.
Yum, 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 yum.
I don't think there's been a non-Shoto. When's the time we had a non-Shoto top 2?
I mean, Cheeseburger is Lily.
I have a terrible memory. I forgot. Anyways, grand finals. Kevin and Ricky, the karate, the ice beam. Fighting beats ice type, so let's see if Kevin can keep that going for the match.
Well, look at those glizzies on the table back there.
The glizzy.
Oh, they're on the ground now. Oh, no.
The ground glizzy?
That's a forbidden glizzy.
The forbidden glizzy.
A category 3 forbidden glizzy, in fact. Oh yeah, she doesn't like that shit. She's got like 2 of those anime meat sticks. Look at that. Anybody playing this Monster Hunter beta? I've heard that it's not really been working on the PC, but what is working is Ricky jumping in on Karate Kevin, just harassing him, telling him, "Anti-air me now!"
Go ahead, I dare you to. You won't.
Oh, he tried.
Burns himself out.
Yeah.
Capitalized.
Ricky, since discovering the medium knuckle optimal punish counter kind of deal, Ricky's been loving that combo routes. After baiting out the... Ooh, drops that combo and gonna eat a big punish for it. Also lost 2 of his EX gauge.
EX Donkey, Axe Kick, Shuri, beautiful combo. Wall bounce combos are always so pretty.
Shoryuken. Ooh, step to me, he says. Ricky doesn't drop it that time, and he's one good combo away from getting that level 3 off. Oh, but the backdash from Karate Kevin. He showed that a lot in his match against me as well. A couple of times his timing was a little bit off.
Caught him! Can he capitalize? No, crosscut gets him.
No. Oh!
He tried to Shuri through that, but it didn't go off in time.
Yeah, I mean, that means that he had time to get that level 1, and I think that's what he was going for, because that's on that same input.
It is, but it's hard, honestly. It is. Actually, no, level 1 is just QCF, not DP input, isn't it?
Right, so if you only get, like, you know, the down forward part out,
Yeah, that's correct.
could be a DP. Anywho, Ricky Ice Beam takes game 1, meaning he's one step closer to closing out this bracket, taking first place. Let's see if Karate Kevin has something to say about it. Ricky Ice Beam. The corner pressure, where he thrives, what he lives for. Even the perfect parry, he's not going to do too much because it's a safe jump. Ooh, we're swapped up, though. Nice. EXDP's through that, and now Karate Kevin's got a chance. Got Ricky in that corner. Ricky also a proponent of backdashing in that corner on a throw loop. Karate Kevin was trying to call it out.
Oh, no bar. He could not say I will respond by reversing. He's eating that level 2.
Yes, sir. Spend it. Be safe. Make sure you take that round because Karate Kevin is going to take no chances. Trying to get this grand finals. Take this reset if he can. Sandblast. Sandblast.
Great
beats out
punish
that-
counter throw.
Yes, sir.
You know he's looking for those cross cuts. He's trying to wait the exact amount of time he can. But oh, caught him, press him back to the corner. You go, Karate Kev.
Oh, drops it again. Ricky not quite clean on the perfect knuckles. That's okay. So because he's doing medium punch there, you're actually able to back throw him in the middle of the drive impact. So Kevin might not know. He was probably looking to get super off when he could. That's something that Ricky doesn't work against DiGiorno or I.
You gotta know all your punish windows perfectly against Ricky and DiGiorno and guys like that because they will not give you that many opportunities to punish them.
Yeah, that level 3 gonna burn out Kevin. So Kevin, 2 bars of super, 2 chances to make something happen here. Ah.
Oh, but that's the wall stun.
Ricky says you're not ready. The second burnout actually not gonna do it here, so Ricky gonna need to guess. And he guesses correctly. Goodness gracious, 1 game away from closing out this bracket in a dominant fashion. Kevin wants no part of it. But Ricky, even with the perfect knuckles, maybe not all connecting today. Been showing some clean gameplay, keeping people in this corner, doing the classic Ricky stuff, and actually showing a couple of new tricks here and there. One thing about Ricky, he's a fiend for studying. Student of the game.
The biggest thing is that he knows what his opponent's trying to do. He's the biggest downloader I've ever seen. He figures out your game plan. He is so apt to dismantling it, but perfect parry. Hold on, Karate Kev is not dead yet. He's trying to push this pin down. Said, no, I am taking this round. It's my time to shine.
Kind of a classic Shoto move there of jumping in your face, saying, hey, do something about it. Better guess right, and Kevin guesses right with that throw off of that drive rush cancel.
You gotta take the opportunities where you can get them. You gotta have so many moments of just guessing right, properly capitalizing on those punishes. You will not get a lot of them against Ricky.
Ooh, kind of messed up right there. Probably was looking for a drive rush cancel. Kevin's looking over like, don't think you meant to do that. I can't help but think about the whiff DP that I had against Kevin. It went the wrong way.
I do not. Yeah, that was a classic. This is a game play for money. They're like, what is this ball game? What are we doing here with this? Capcom, please. Oh, there's your Shuri. That's what we're looking for. Show me they can do anti-airs. Nicely done.
Ooh, anti-air fireball as well. Anti-air in place.
In case Luke turns into a Kuma, have to do Diva Flip all the way across the map, and there is a win for Kevin. He will not be going out empty-handed. Make this a 2-1 match.
I'm going home with something.
Exactly. Clean your plate.
And you know, the road to resetting the bracket starts with 1 game, and you know, you only need 2 more from this Karate Kevin. That just means that he needs 2 good games right here. Ricky Ice Beam maybe not playing perfectly, so that's where you got to take your chances. Not what you want to see though if you're Karate Kevin. He's in this corner. This round is looking pretty tough to win. Ooh, got that medium kick. Didn't make much of it, but that cross-up jump medium kick. Gonna do something right there. Ricky standing pat saying, hey, you better do something. Make me stop blocking. Oh, he backdashed and Kevin wasn't ready to punish it. Ricky gonna punish him. Match point.
The XDDT, baby. They buffed that a while back. It's a nice little combo to go into. Now looking to see if Ricky can say, no, we're going to call it here. It was a nice little comeback you had, but now it's time to put that to bed.
I'm trying to go home to my wife and kids.
Ricky does, in fact, have wife and kids.
1 kid.
1 kid? Kid, singular.
Jumping. Oh, wow. Actually clipped him, and this is maybe going to be enough if he gets the full combo. Doesn't go for it. That's a Ricky classic. If he doesn't feel like he has that execution, he's just going to go for those resets.
1 touch can do it here, but he's burnt out.
Wow, what an anti-air!
What a read by Kevin. That was pretty sick.
Excellent punish on that anti-air situation, and then now...
Anti-air will do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Ricky Ice Beam is tonight's Button Club Street Fighter Tournament champion in a pretty convincing fashion, but Kevin did not let him get it for free.
Yeah, only dropped 3 games the entire bracket, I believe.
That is pretty wild, actually.
Yeah, some good stuff coming out from him. Congratulations to Ricky Icebeam. Congratulations to Karate Kevin and everybody who came out to the Button Club, because when we all have fun, we all win.
Exactly. You press buttons and we have fun. And tonight was a hell of a time, but now it is time for us to call a night. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us once again here at Button Club. And for my good pal Moon, I am Neffy, a.k.a. the voice of Button Club. As always, keep pressing them buttons, and we'll see you next time.